It's nothing. Don't worry
It's
about
nothing.
it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All
Nope. Nope.
right. So, Aki,
Oh.
you are going to be doing the recap for us this week.
Fuck yes, it's not me.
Since you so
Kill the
graciously
fire.
reminded me that you haven't done it, like, ever.
To be fair, I did it once.
Exactly. So, it's going to be your turn.
Okay,
It'll probably be better than me, so.
You can do it.
I honestly don't remember shit because this was like 2 weeks ago.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, what do you remember? Literally nothing. All right.
This is why I never do it.
The world's angriest state worm attacked us.
Yeah. So you guys went back
Fucked
to.
up.
You guys
Yes.
went back to Farfar after retreating back to Athenia. And when you got back to Farfar, you had spent the day at the Roadhouse, just kind of getting reacclimated to everything. Spent the day trying to train and practice some of your new abilities and all of that. And then you guys went back into Farfar and decided to split the group for a little bit. And during your evening's rest, Lyndon was attacked by a giant dune-esque worm that killed a lot of the quote-unquote guards that aren't actually guards. And it managed to barely escape. So we are going to pick up with you guys gathered around the front gate, the guards all kind of cowering behind the gate, and some of them out dragging the bodies back in through like the marsh sand mixture, and they're thanking you and patting you on the back for your assistance in the fight, and that's where we're going to pick up. Do you remember now?
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a little faster.
Yeah, I remember during the fight, you like threw fire at me and moon pie. Do you remember that? Great.
Oh no, it's not the beginning.
To be fair, I didn't throw it at you.
Listening.
I shot the worm, and as a accidental byproduct, hit you with the explosion.
You dumb fucked up.
You know, you should feel worse about shooting your accidentally
Okay,
stepdaughter.
Look. I feel bad.
It's okay. You know, my other dad tried to stab me last week. You shot fire at me this week.
I'm
I'm getting the
taking
pattern
from you.
today. I'm getting the pattern.
At least no one got really hurt.
As you guys are sitting here and talking about this, Lyndon kind of just takes a look around. He looks at the group and just at like how much damage and everything's caused, and he just looks and goes, I don't feel like this is where the judge has wanted me to be. I appreciate the travels, and I wish you the best of luck. I am sorry for any potential issues I have caused, and wish you best along your journeys. And as he does that, let's see what he had. He gives Oz the perfume and amethyst pendant. And he goes over to Nia, and he gives Tania hand cream.
Thank you.
He looks at the rest of you, and he just smiles, and a tear goes down his face. And I wish you the best of luck, and if you ever need anything, if I do cross paths again, I'll be happy to help. And he turns and he walks off into the night.
Bye, nice plant man.
Goodbye, Lyndon. Until we meet again.
Well, shit. We lost our plant. I wonder how Tite's gonna feel.
Titha's asleep. Titha has passed out in the mud.
Blech.
just collapsed over and on herself. Alright. So do you guys go back to resume your sleep?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on the guards before I go to sleep to see if any of them needs bandaging or help.
As you approach the guards, the ones that are still alive and wounded, they look at you and go, "Thank you, but we should be able to handle ourselves. You and your group has done more than enough for us this evening. Get some rest, and
Oh,
we
okay.
greatly appreciate your assistance."
You're welcome. I'm just gonna go to the group. Just go to sleep. I guess we're gonna find a place to sleep.
All right.
That's another sign.
So you guys wake up, and the day is yours.
Okay, we need
Was-
to take on the sliver path again.
Oz, as you step out the door, you get that feeling that there's somebody like right behind you, and as you turn around, you don't see anyone. You reach your hand out, and you feel like you sense something, but your hand doesn't connect with anything, and you're just like, okay.
I'm getting really tired of this. Alright, what do we do?
Well, Ryan, was today the day that the caravan comes?
It is.
Well, I suggest we resume our ditch and get that anchor up.
All right.
Okay.
We're kind of on the time there.
All right. So you guys heading back to the same place that you camped out last time?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry, give me 1 second. As you approach, you actually see the cart is already there. It's come earlier than last time. Last time it came at noon, and you guys have come at daybreak, and it's already there.
Psst.
Come
Xander,
on, give it a chance.
put the hook in the cart.
Fucking anchor.
The anchor thing I gave you. Put in the cart.
Cart. The car's passing us right.
No, the cart's where it's parked last time, out by the barren tree out in the middle of the field.
Alright, I want to go try to sneak over there, the anchor.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
There you go.
All right, so you get up out of the ditch that you camped in last time, and as you begin to approach, the man in the silver armor and the black hair, he turns and he looks at you and goes, "What are you doing, little man?"
Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
I'm just walking around.
Looks like you're trying to sneak around.
Why would you say that?
You're hunched over, and you're walking towards us.
My back hurts.
You're a little young to have back pain, aren't you?
It was already.
Hey, I go through a lot.
Give me a deception roll.
Oh, terrible. I know it's our idea.
But still failed me. I got there.
Oh,
He looks at you and goes, you look like you've been travel worn. What can I do for you? Why are you approaching me?
Oh shit, it worked.
Yeah,
Oh.
he rolled a nat 4.
I'm gonna.
I was just gonna ask and just what are you doing out here? Oh, sir.
That's none of your business. Why don't you get on out of here?
Alright, I'll get out of here. I just like pretending trip.
Sorry, what was
I
that?
can't.
I didn't catch
want
that.
to pretend trip.
All right. So you fall face first into the mud, and you all right?
Oh yeah. I guess. Wait,
One of the
can't find him.
one of the guards that was protecting the caravan, he has the silver serpent patch, and he has a silver serpent tattoo on his neck and on his palm, and he approaches you and he puts a hand out to help you up.
Thank you. Wait. Oh no.
Put in his pocket.
Through my face. I'm gonna just.
Like my pocket. Like, oh god.
All right, give me a sleight of hand
Oh
check.
god. I'm like,
Oh, you know what? I guess it would probably help if I had sounds going. Jesus Christ, and that one. Yeah, so you definitely, as he's picking you up, just slip the hook into his pocket, the fish hook, and you kind of see it just like hooked inside his pocket as you stand up, and you smile, and he just nods at you again, not saying anything.
say, oh wait. I just like try like poke around my face. This is bad.
The main leader goes, "If you're good, get on out of here."
I can't find my contacts.
Get out. Dumbass.
Don't know what those are, but best of luck to you.
Like,
Get on out of here.
They're like glasses. I can't see.
Blue,
Like,
get out.
Give me a
Through
deception
my
roll.
face. Through my face. Get the fuck back here. It's fine. I did it. Through my face.
He looks at you and goes. And at this point, he's been pretty friendly up to this point. He goes, and the guard that helped you up puts his hand on his weapon and he draws it out a little bit. I said, "Get out of here."
So get back here.
say I don't say it out loud. I just say it in my head like, "Fuck." All right. I walk away, just prancing my way out.
Do you return?
Without a harmed back.
Oh my god. GG.
So, do you head back to the group or do you head back into town?
I head back to the group.
Oh boy.
As you as you approach the group, he goes, "Hey!" and he yells to you, "Who are those people?"
I'm gonna turn around so he doesn't see my face.
Wait, what people?
"The people you're walking to."
Where?
He's clearly looking right at them.
No, I'm looking around. Wait, what people?
Give me another deception check.
I want to try and actually look surprised to see them. It's like, wait, who are you guys?
Give me another deception roll.
Ah!
Because there's no way in hell you don't see him. And he whistles, and the other three guards come off the caravan, and they begin to approach you guys.
Well, fuck.
I'm gonna keep my head down and not say a freaking word.
Are any of you doing anything else?
I
said to anybody else. Not the same person, Kate. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna notch an arrow.
Openly?
Well, I mean, we're like half covered by the ditch, right?
Yeah, but he sees you.
No.
The guards are still like 150 feet away, and they just got off the cart, so you have time.
Okay.
Arthur gets up and books it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and take Tania.
All right. Is everybody else running? As you guys begin to run back into town, you see this Oz. Oh wait, Oz isn't here. Never mind. You guys get back to town, and the guards kind of give chase, and then you hear a whistle, and the sound of metal on metal running stops, and you look back, and they're not following you anymore.
Well, thief, you've blown it once again.
Hey.
Yes.
I want to cover Tania's ear. Let's go. Fuck you.
Tania just looks at his mouth. Fuck.
No.
Did you get the hook? Did you get the hook on the cart?
I didn't get it.
Wait, you got it on the guy though.
I did?
Yes, that's what the
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said that's what you were trying to do. You rolled the sleight of hand for it.
That's what you did, Sander, please.
Did you or did you not get the hook on the guard? Xander?
It did, Ryan. Just being stupid.
His stupidity might be his downfall.
Dude.
We already know that. It's been his downfall multiple times.
Xander, did you?
No, I would. What?
So as he looks,
He literally did. He rolled a nat 1, the guy from assisting, and so he
You know
did
what?
put it on. He's
You know
being
what?
stupid.
He did roll a nat 1. I will let that be the negative for the nat 1. As you look into your pocket, you just seem to have accidentally got the hook into the guy without even realizing it.
Like, yeah. I definitely did that. Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Wow,
Oz,
Mr. Xander, that's so cool.
Oz, as you look around, you feel like you're being watched, but as you turn around, you actually see a cloaked figure for the first time.
Cool. You don't have to do
Anyone else see
that.
him?
Okay, we got the hook on. That's all that matters.
Anyone else see him? I'm gonna point at him. And just look to the others. Just...
Huh? Who did?
Can everyone see him or just me?
Everybody can see him, and as you're looking, the person's just kind of staring very intently at you.
I'm gonna wave at it.
Staring at Oz
I'm
or
gonna
just
approach.
all of us?
Just at the group.
I'm gonna approach it.
No, don't do it.
As you approach this cloaked figure, they seem equally surprised that you see them. Like, wait, what? Okay, that's you.
What?
Oh.
The group that you've been following, the person that kept on like looking like right through you, is finally approaching you, and one of them is waving at you.
You guys can see me?
I'm just gonna keep waving at her. Hi,
I can see you.
person.
Well, we're staring right at you, staring at us. So,
I've been following you guys for months and no one's ever seen me before.
Are we not supposed to see you?
wait, we had
I don't
stalker
know.
Are you
for
like
months?
a ghost?
I might be.
That's so cool.
No.
What?
No.
What
We
has
have
he
a
been following
ghost
us?
buddy now.
No.
Yeah.
No ghost. No.
I'm gonna go and see if I
I'm
can
gonna
like.
put my hand over Sandra's mouth to shut him up and just go.
I'm gonna
why
see if
are
I
you
can
fucking
touch her. I'm
following
gonna
us?
I'm gonna go for a poke.
As you go to poke, your finger for a split second feels like it goes right through this cloaked figure, but then you feel like your finger connect with the cloak.
I mean, like, I'm visibly
Oh.
shocked.
Oh,
Guys,
hell no. Oz, this is your kind of shit.
So you said,
hi. I'm Dania.
I'm eating.
What's your name?
My name is Zakir.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Why were you following us?
I'm not sure.
That's weird.
I'm lost.
Oh. Well,
In
do you
what
know where
way?
you're supposed to be?
No, I was in my hometown and then I just blinked and everything was different.
She's just gonna give her like I don't understand eyes, but she's going to nod and look at a key like I need an adult.
I wonder.
I'm
gonna
sorry,
put
what
on
did
my-
you say?
You go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
Zakir.
Zakia, tell me, did everything look on fire and destroyed and such?
No, everything just looked dead and ruined.
And do you remember the name of your hometown?
Um, out of character, I don't have a name for that town.
Oops.
Uh, give me 1 second. Let me flip through my notes.
Time for intermission.
That's a very good.
Ravenloft.
That's a
2.
very good
No.
observation.
What would there be a number 2?
Crowloft.
Haroldsburg.
It was Haroldsburg. That was the name.
Okay.
Pulled that one out your ass.
Any of us heard of the town?
Arthur just kind of
No.
raises his hand slightly, and then he puts it back down.
I saw that, Arthur.
Yes, Arthur, did you have a question for the host?
No, I've just been to a lot of places.
Have you been to Harrodsburg?
Well, I've heard of it. It's on Luskatima's side. What you doing all the way out here? Zakir? What you doing all the way out here? You're pretty far from Haroldsburg.
So I blinked and then everything seemed dead and ruined. And I was looking around and there was a journal that said that the nights were longer and monsters were lurking and people were going missing. And so I went to the nearest town that I remembered. And then I saw you guys and you guys just walked right through me. So I wasn't really sure what to do. But I felt sort of drawn to Arthur, his name is.
He kind of squints at you and goes, "To me."
Yes, I'm not sure what it is, but I just feel like a strange sense of familiarity to you.
Well, he looks at the key and goes, "Not another one of my kids, I assure you of that."
Yeah, it's stare
Maybe
down.
another wife we hadn't heard about.
Nah,
Are you my mummy?
Yes.
For once, I actually do not know what's going on.
Yeah, what do you mean for once?
It's a normal smash.
Maybe you stepped into another plane or something.
Another plane? Is
Yeah,
that possible?
I mean, at this point, we traveled the time, we fell through everything. I mean, it would be a shock if you accidentally went to another plane.
We did kind of fuck with time a little bit back in Athenia.
A little bit. We brought like an entire town of people.
Wait, so I have a question. So, you said you had this journal, right?
I didn't take it with me. I left it there, but I did read it.
How did you find it?
I was looking around for answers as to what may have happened, and I found it in an old house.
Huh.
Do you recognize the house?
I mean, I was a local of the town, so I remembered who lived there, but there's nothing strangely special. I do have a quick question for you guys. Have you ever seen this woman? Her name is Gaia. And then I take out a painting portrait of the two of us. And she's like an older woman, basically. She's an older human woman.
Not that I... Not me,
Never
sorry.
seen before in my life.
I don't remember much of my childhood, so I don't think so.
Oh. I am sad.
I am sad.
That's okay to be sad.
So what are we gonna do about her?
I mean, we could check for maybe some magical stuff like in other in heavy, but we're pretty busy right now. Wait, where's the card? Is it still there?
The cart? No, your cart was out in the middle of the.
No, I mean the slaver's card.
Oh, as you kind of peek your head out around the gate, they're gone.
Shit.
Well, we kind of know how to track them. We know what their trail is, so we could go on that trail.
Oh yeah. I got scared for a sec. Well, how about this? Can you help us in any way?
I can fight.
Good, because that was pretty much
give me a
all we do.
perception check.
I'm scared now.
As she says that, and as you look her up and down, she doesn't seem to have any weapons on her.
Are you a sort of brawler or something?
You could.
And we've had someone like that before, so. And I'm pretty sure your skills will be very useful if it's anything like them. So mine helping us, kill some sailors.
It would be my pleasure.
They're not very nice people.
Believe me, when she says that, it means that they're horrible people, so.
But what we could do is we could help find the lady you're looking for, and while we're looking, we can try to find my mom. So we can both find the people we're looking for. How does that sound?
That would be greatly appreciated.
What else has to do? So find Tania's mom, find this Gaia woman, kill the slavers, pick up the bounty.
Get the power
Kill.
dragon scales. Get the dragon dead.
You guys
We
are
have a lot
killing
of-
dragons?
A
Uh,
dragon
uh,
specifically.
It's like a
But-
dragon octopus thing. It's got like a dragon body.
It's
with
very
face like an
gross.
octopus. It's really
Is
scary.
it chromatic?
I don't know what that means.
I think it is. But I think it's beyond that.
What does chromatic mean?
It's colorful.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought you.
It means that it's innately evil.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. It's definitely evil. I had a vision of it because I touched the special orb thing and fire and death was everywhere. And oh my God, you had a vision too?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, we all
Back
had
on
a
the-
vision, but I had a vision before that vision. Now I had two visions. But yeah, yeah, the thing's evil.
Yeah,
Well, that is
there's-
acceptable.
Well, best we go in then because if not, the sun's gonna move out of the way and destroy the track. So might as well start moving now.
I'm gonna take out Moon Pie so she can help us track.
So, as you're standing here talking, Zakir, Tania claps her hands, puts them out in front of her, twiddles her fingers a little bit, and says, "Come on out!" And then this giant wolf, black wolf, with these white lines of fur all over him, appears right in front of you.
Who's a good boy?
That's a bad idea.
And as you do that, the townsfolk that are around you, they kind of just look up at you, and they're not shocked because they saw this thing fighting the giant worm, and they just kind of smile and nod.
So, we hitting the road yet?
All right, Moon Pie, let's go find the bad people.
Well, you do, as you guys head out to the tree, you guys do remember the original path they took out to the wood before you ended up losing their tracks. Because if you remember, you guys had followed them out to like an actual proper marshland with like dead trees and everything, and then as there was some greenery, the tracks just seemed to disappear.
Okay.
Well, retrace our steps.
Okay.
All right. As you guys walk out there, it takes you the few hours that it took you last time, and at this point it's probably like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And Zakir's just kind of like looking at herself like, "Oh my God, I'm actually seen." And and after a little bit, you guys actually do manage to get to where the cart had gone through the portal before, and this time you can actually see clear cart tracks through the grass and the mud.
Tanner, it worked.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, yep.
Good job on your totally on purpose hook, Sander.
Ah.
Well, now that begs the question, if they weren't able to go through the portal, where the hell did they go?
We do have some tracks right here, so
Yeah,
might as well
but
keep following them.
their base is up in the mountains.
Maybe
Well-
they have something else in the desert that we didn't see before.
Zakia, you were about to say something?
What?
Were you about to say something?
No.
Okay. Give me a survival check for Moonpie.
Oh. Okay.
Or sorry, nature.
Oh, thank God.
I forgot it works different with the wolf. Oof. So Moonpie like gets down sniffing and follows the clear path for a while, but then after like a mile or so, the tall grass that was like up to for the average human up to your chest. For everybody else that's shorter, like Tania, you're kind of just following through blindly as it's like whacking you in the face. And you follow through for about a mile, and then eventually you come to this giant clearing, and the tracks don't see, and Moonpie seems to lose the scent.
I'd like to pick it up now.
All right, give me a survival. So as Moonpie is like sniffing around, you actually do manage to find where they had tried to cover the tracks of the cart, and where some of the mud had actually gone in and slipped in, kind of filling the tracks themselves.
Well, on yonder.
The way, sir.
After you follow for about another 5-6 miles, you see like this is all just flat marshland. After like 3 miles, you manage to hit solid ground, and then you continue to follow it for another 2 miles. And as you hit that, give me a perception check, Kiki.
Yeah, give me just 1 second. Perception.
Yep. All right. And then your base perception. That's all. Okay. As you look up, you can actually see like a small wisp of smoke through the like coming up a few miles ahead of you.
So, in front is a smoke pillar, if you will, and that probably means they are encamped there. So, we could either ambush them or keep tailing them somewhat behind.
If you want, I can get a bird's eye view of the area if you want.
You know what? Do that, and I'm going to cast a Beast Sense.
Okay.
Ooh.
And are you doing that on Oz as he goes into Raven form?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. So I'm gonna fly over to where the smoke is coming from.
As as you begin to fly over, give me a well, actually, what's your base perception as the Raven?
Base perception. Passive
Yeah.
wisdom thing.
Yeah.
15.
15. As okay, so it's the same as your actual character. Okay.
Yeah, I just gave myself proficiency in perception because
Nice.
there's stuff before me.
Oh, hey, that works out. As you begin to fly over, you can see where the cart that you had seen earlier that day and then a few months prior is parked, and there's a small campfire with a few people circled around it.
No, just make myself I get everything for lucky.
Yeah, Key, you see the same thing.
And so I'm gonna end the spell early and relay the information to everyone.
Can I check to see if is there anything like either out of the ordinary or just
as you're looking at it, it just seems to be like a basic encampment. People are talking amongst themselves, things like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go back then.
All right. As you come back, he's finishing up the little relay of information.
So the question still stands: would we rather ambush them, perhaps try and extract information, where they're going, their base, etc., or we can keep tailing them?
They could lead us to somewhere where there's more information.
I'd like to go back to that place so I can burn it to the ground.
Alright then.
You're still telling them. He says that her. How he's like get full.
Well, lucky, do we follow the child's bloodthirst?
Yes. Nothing wrong with a little bloodthirst.
I was asking you, asking Aki.
Wait, what?
Do we follow Tani as bloodthirst and follow them and then destroy the place, or just kill them now, basically?
Well, why don't we ask the newly corporeal companion?
We're asking.
Yeah, I'll just turn like in the movie moment, just everyone turns slowly to look at her.
I am skilled in ambushing, but it is not my choice to make. This is your business. I'm simply here to help.
If you do recall, we did promise to find those orphans' parents after all.
It's not a matter of... Okay, we can still find out where the base is. Just have to torture them a bit, which, as you guys have seen, I am quite good at.
I do have an idea of how to get information about them now, but...
It's just a matter of whether we want to keep tailing them or simply be done with them now and go along the path on our own.
Right,
Fuck
you know
it,
what?
we're
My
killing
turn.
him now.
No, sure. We could put to a boat, but yeah. They may be leading us nowhere. Or in a very long path.
There is no democracy in an empire. We're killing them.
Jesus. Alright then. Your Majesty. Okay, I'm gonna...
So Ryan,
turn into a raven and just fly to like a good spot to come out and wait for the others.
I was gonna pat Oz on the back, like, you tried, dude. You tried.
Believe me, I do try with this guy. Oh my god, do I try?
Alright. So, as you said you're going to attempt an ambush?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Go ahead and everybody give me stealth rolls.
Oh, boy.
Can I do it with advantage? Can I turn into a raven and go and do it with advantage? Like flying.
Come on.
I will say yes.
I can't fuck this up. Dexterity is my thing.
Jesus.
Come on.
It's like here being a sneaky one.
I think it's snake.
Sneaky snake.
Oh god.
That was me saying.
Even as a bird, I'm stupid.
Even as a bird, I'm dummy thick.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably give one for Arthur.
Oh god.
At disadvantage. Oh wait, no, he's not wearing his armor, is he?
Nope.
Because he is gimped.
Crippled.
Yeah.
He's still alive, though.
All right. As he gets down, he is oddly quiet. For as big as he is, he just gets down and He's like, I got this. All right. So, as you guys begin to move forward for like the next mile and a half, you eventually come to this lightly wooded area that seems to be where they were encamped in the clearing that's in the center of this encampment, or in the center of this wooded area. And as you begin to get closer, give me 1 second, and I'll give you a view of what you see. Guess which one we're
Is it
using?
what I think it is? Could it be the camp map again?
Yet again.
The old go-to, the trusty,
All reliable.
yeah, good old
Clearly.
faithful. Yeah, sorry, give me 1 second. All right.
Well,
Shaboom.
those boys and girls, it's murder time.
All right. So as you guys would be down in this area.
Okay.
And there's the cart. You guys are about to see my wonderful horse art.
Elegance.
Oh, just wait. You guys are in for a surprise. It's a rather large horse. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
That's not a
Horse. My horse is amazing.
dildo
What
horse.
happens when you inbred horses too much?
Bro, I didn't know horses were red.
Yes. Look at it in all its glory.
Bro, why is it
Look upon
butt
it
so
with this
big?
face.
Kind of reminds me of a capybara for some reason. I think it's because of the body. So I keep thinking it's this giant capybara thing.
He is
Can't
a...
even-
All right. Anyways, let's get back on track
Okay,
here.
let's go, people. Come on.
All
let's do
right.
it.
So, yeah, you guys are in. Put your tokens down, fools. Come on.
Hey, don't rush.
I gave you like 2 minutes while we were joking about the dumbass horse.
I was laughing for those 2 minutes.
I'm a bird right now, so I'm not like threatening, right?
I'm a bird,
Yes.
bitch. I'm a
Bro,
bird.
They see,
Bird,
but I
bird.
can't keep.
All right. So you guys gather around the edge, and you see the 4 guards that were standing around the cart. And then Tania, give me Tania, as you look into this group of people at this camp, you can see the elf woman, and then you can see the elf woman that cast the spells on you, and then you can see the male that had the whip and the torture tools there with the leader.
I'm gonna start tearing up silently.
Actually, give me
And
a
I'm going-
wisdom save.
She's not charming, trying to kill her.
Wisdom.
He's
Like a saving
traumatized.
throw, right?
Yeah. As you look at these people, and this is the first time that you've seen them all together in a very long time,
No.
you kind of freeze up in fear. You find it hard to move. You find it hard to speak.
As a raven, I'm gonna put on her shoulder. Just do like a little like cat head bump.
I stiffen.
What?
I stiffen. I'm I'm going to
I know
stiffen in fear, and I'm going to grip my spear.
Do you see Akichi sees a bird just being like juttering very panically like
I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder and say, we'll destroy them together with a smile.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
tearfully nod, because that's all I can do.
Give me another wisdom save with advantage.
Me?
Yes,
Another save or just wisdom in general?
another save
Oh, fucking
with advantage. Okay, so as your group reassures you, you kind of seal yourself, and you're like, okay, I'm good, because this time you got friends with you.
I'm gonna like nod to them. I'm gonna get my spear ready to go.
All right, so what's the plan?
Hmm.
We need to
They
take
could
out
try
the elf
surrounding
woman.
them.
We need to take out the elf woman. She's the one that could mentally get to me. She's dangerous.
Leave her to us. She can probably get to you better.
And then the man next to her likes to torture people, so be wary of him.
I'll upload their
Okay.
pictures since I haven't done that yet.
And they're not
Alright.
people. They don't care. They have no heart, so
They go in the in-game. I uploaded their pictures.
and then I'm gonna point to the man with like the full armor, and I'm gonna be like, he's the worst of them all.
As you guys are talking, you hear a little bit of metal on metal clanging, and you look over.
Like she got over it.
You're still shaking.
Yeah.
But you're able to like move now.
Crow had to console her.
Yeah.
Tania had a panic attack and was feared by them temporarily. The group reassured her. And Arthur's putting on his armor.
Hold up.
Bad parents.
As you
All
say
right,
that,
well-
Arthur's already got like his leggings on.
Well, if you die again, I guess I'll just die too.
Tania just fucking gives you like, I will murder you both eyes and bring you back and murder you again. She's having this internal
Christ.
dialogue with you. Yeah, but you know what she's saying. Like, don't you fucking do it.
It's a
You don't like
joke.
Dave too much.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off her shoulder and turn back into us and just... with messages, I'm gonna be like, well, let's do the usual. I scare the shit out of them, everyone kills them. Taniak is alive. And we
Sounds
make
good.
those two deaths as painful as possible.
How many feet am I between me and the elf woman?
60.
Fuck, I can't whip my spear. I was gonna just whip my spear at her.
Like a javelin, just throw it like
Yep.
into her throat.
Oh god.
What if I summoned Valkyra right on top of them? Before waiting.
And the
Let's do 60 feet.
Can Gower just whip me and my spear at her?
Gareth isn't here currently. Gareth is back at Coral. No, he's there, but he's not there.
He's in black and white, like in the background.
I'm actually gonna, if it is okay with everyone, as to not shoot my daughter and her wolf this time.
Like you're
I'm
dead.
going to start the fight off with my mortar. Please do not get in the way of said mortar, or I will have no remorse about shooting you unless you are my husband or me, my daughter.
Actually, let me do. I can distract him if you want.
Well, I think we should probably get around him as well. Arthur just kind of nods and he starts making his way up around the
I'm gonna
forest
follow
edge.
him. I'm following him.
I'll go.
I'm
Hey,
following
hey.
as well.
He puts his hand up and goes, "Might want to go the other way."
Yeah, I'll go the other way.
Yeah, no, the other way too.
The
So-
game's fu-
Giving you the sass eyes.
Everyone,
No, it's
through message.
I'll go.
I'm here.
Wait.
You guys hear through the message rings, everybody but Zyke here. All right, ready when you are.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to buy more earrings.
Lyndon
one
gave you
person.
his before he left.
Wait, how do you put an earring on an ethereal being?
It's fine.
She's not ethereal now. She's there.
Oh, okay.
I think it's better now.
Made her non-ethereal,
Half the party's on
like Casper.
side. It's just Arthur on one side.
All
and
right.
it's just-
Through message, I'm gonna go. All right, like at the signal, you know what it is. Shoot one of them in the face. All right,
Which one?
whatever you want.
Alright. Is it Corsair, right?
Is it what?
Is it cool to start?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Remember, I am Arthur, so.
Yeah. Well.
Wait,
Yeah.
1
I'm
second.
gonna.
Okay, you're like. Okay. Okay,
I'm
before
gonna
we start the
shoot.
fight, as preemptively.
Okay. So 1 second.
Oh shoot! No.
What are you doing, Aki?
I was trying to read it.
No, Aki.
Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot this bitch in the face.
All right,
And
go ahead and.
before I should do that, as a signal, I'm gonna cast Summon Greater Demon right here.
Because that's worked out so great so far.
You know what? If it goes insane, I'll take it.
You know what? It's on.
Every
All
time
right.
you summon one of those damn
So-
Fucking do it.
fuck.
So go ahead and put it out on the map, and then Aki, give me the attack rolls with the mortar.
Surprise, bitches! She won. What the fuck is going on?
All right, so 22 hits.
All right.
Oh yeah, it hits her. That's the one you were targeting at, right?
Yeah.
If the target must make a saving DC throw 8 to your proficiency modifier and your dex. All right.
So it does 9 damage, and then
She rolled a 17, and he rolled a 22. So what's your DC?
Good question.
Well,
in
it's
spells.
your DC. It's your
Oh,
8 plus your
12.
12. Wait, your dex
So-
mod's what's your dex mod?
Oh, my dex mod is 2.
Okay, so it's a 15 DC. Yeah, so they both save. So you shoot this mortar, it goes up in the air, just poof! It hits, and you hear, God damn it! But you don't hear the explosion. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Would it hit
Am I gonna
card?
get to attack?
Yeah, it hit her.
Would it hit the card as well?
No, because it didn't explode. Oh, it may hit the horse.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it does damage to the horse.
Oh.
No. Well, you know, out of the misery.
Nice misery.
Yeah, so roll me 1d8 fire damage.
Okay.
So does it summon it just now? Does it get to attack the Valkyria?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna say that the the tack that was holding the horse onto the cart also begins to catch a little bit.
Nuts.
All right, and then give me a attack with your Bulgura.
Okay. Can you make it large just for me because I can do it? To have it.
I already did.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
I should probably change the music. Yeah.
Yeah. This is 210.
15 against the big guy. That's a miss.
And 26.
Oh, it's a surprise. That's right. No, 27 does hit. It's a surprise round.
Oh, it's just
So does all of them hit them?
I only see the fist.
Is it really?
Well,
I see all three of them.
you'd only get the one attack on a surprise round.
Actually,
So,
tank.
all right. So as this mortar hits the elven female, she goes, "God damn it!" And he looks up, and as he looks up, this Bulgara just smashes down with his fist, boom, and just clobbers this dude right in the head. All right, so let me roll their initiative real quick. 7. All right, I really should give them character sheets.
Looks like the
Instead of
newest
sheets on my
member
side.
rolled the highest.
All right. So it's going to go Zakir, Xander, Oz, the elf, and Silver Tongue, and then Tania, Bulgura, the henchman, and then Aki. So, Zakir, it is your go.
Okay, I go here,
Okay.
and then as a bonus action, I revert to my better form.
And that ups you to you're a medium now, right? Ooh, I should
should
get
be.
you. Are you still the same as last time?
I should be, yep.
All right. Do you have a picture for that, or do you want one?
For now, I'll just use the same one as before, but I'll probably change it.
All right. Do you have that ready that you could put down?
Yes. Wait, I don't have it on the computer. I only have it on my phone.
Okay.
I don't know how this works.
Well, give me 1 second. I can just put one in for now. Just as like a placeholder. Let me upload it to Roll20 real quick.
It's Jigglypuff.
The goddamn Jigglypuff.
No.
So, can I not? Why did that not upload properly? Okay, give me 1 second. That image, because it didn't seem to upload properly for some reason. Let's try this one. There we go. So, as Zakir steps out, you hear like a growl, and then in her place is now a medium-sized black dragon.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Shit.
Okay. And then for my action, I'm going to use my dramatic breath weapon.
All right.
No.
And then
I
it
don't.
is in a line to hit those two.
All right. Wow. First one's a nat 1. Second one, yeah. So it hits both of them for 13 damage.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. So as you come out, and and all the mercenaries are kind of like looking back at their bosses, you come dashing out, and as you're running, you burst into this dragon form, land, skid, and you just let out this breath attack, and it hits the two as they had their back turned to you. And you can see like where their flesh is starting to decay and rot. And ah! And they both look at you and they draw their weapons. Xander, it is your turn.
Is this guy like?
How do you even follow
They
that?
still can't see. Like they still haven't noticed me.
Correct. They have not noticed you yet.
All right. Just hit him.
Actually, I'm going to change that picture to this one. And then I will give you... I'm trying to figure out how to give you control of it. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Zakir. I'm going to quite literally just make a blank character sheet for your dragon. And then that's where you can put the token.
Okay.
Just so then you have control over it. You'll just make attacks from your sheet. And then you can do that however you want whenever you get your actual picture uploaded. Alright, so you're moving up.
Oh, there's two now.
Yeah, there you go. So you can put yourself back in front of them. So as you rush out and you go to hit them, they will see you coming if you just run straight out, so you won't have advantage on your attack. So 11 does miss. As you rush out, and this mercenary had drawn its weapon as soon as he saw this dragon, you rush out and go to stab him. He just deflects your blade as you go to strike out at him. Oz, your turn.
Well, I found this bitch. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the good old reliable on the elf lady.
So you raise your hand, and your first one, you blast out. It goes wide. Your second one, though, as you aim it a little bit better, you blast it off, and this one hits her.
Nice.
Nice. That is on.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Kex on her.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Now it's going to be the elf lady's turn. As this is happening and she sees you casting out from that area, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Don't fucking counter spell me, bitch.
She raises her hand, and you feel this grasp around your throat, and you can feel it like starting to begin to like choke you. But then you realize that it's not actually a hand, and it's like something inside your head. You're gonna take 12 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. She used my thing against me somehow.
She's not a nice person. I warned you.
And then she, no, not yet. All right.
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
And then
Scared now.
Silvertongue turns. He looks at the Bulgara. He doesn't go for his weapon. He just puts his hands up, and he's gonna go for 2 attacks. 17 and a
That's a hit.
21.
Both hits.
All right. 12 points of damage and 6 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, yes, and that's also going to... And as these 2 strikes hit, and like he gets blood on his hands, I guess you got... let's see here... Zakir, give me a perception check real quick since we're in the heat of battle.
Alrighty.
As he, you can see where the Bulgara had pounded into his armor, and you can see the dent, and you can see a little bit of blood trickle. But as he makes these 2 punches, you can see the blood stop, and the blood actually soaks back up through the armor.
Mysterious.
All right, Tania. Oh wait, no, sorry, it is the swordsman's turn. The swordsman is going to come down 10, 15, 20, 25, and flank Xander. Xander, a 17. Ooh, and a nat 20. Does a 17 hit?
They both hit.
Okay. 16. It's gonna be 26 points of damage as he gets behind you, and with fancy swordsmanship, just pop pop makes 2 quick strikes right through your armor.
Oh!
All right, Tania.
Alright. Since I have my spear ready to go, I'm going to make a command to Moonpie.
All right, where is
He's from
Moonpie? You do
Edix.
not have Moonpie's token out.
Oh, sorry. It's right next to me. Hold on. Let me grab her. Okay. So I'm going to use one of my edicts. And
Okay.
I'm going to do the command toughen up, which means essentially for this command, she gets to be toughened up and ready to withstand even more blows. Your command gains temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus my charisma modifier, and these hit points last for 1 minute.
Right. So go ahead and give me
I'm
that roll.
going to. Okay. Come on.
You all right over there?
Yeah, sorry, I have to type it out. It's not letting me click on it, so I gotta do everything manually. Let's see here.
That's a big rip.
Come on, I did it wrong.
That's sort of more.
Yeah, you got to put the forward slash in front of the roll.
I'm using the roll thing, but
All right. 7 temporary hit points.
And I'm going to have I'm on her. I'm going to have us jump over to Secure.
Okay.
Right here.
All right. Balgura. Oh wait,
Alright.
did you? Isn't it when he takes damage you have to roll
what do you mean?
to see if he stays under control? Oh no, that's at the end of his turn,
No.
isn't it?
That's on another return.
Right.
So he's going to multi again, like always, on the guy.
All right.
Please don't lose control of me. Please.
10, 15.
You fucked me up. You lose control now.
All of those miss as he goes to bite, and this dude just friggin' sucker punches your Bulgura. Bulgura staggers back, goes to get 2 claw attacks in, and he just blocks them both, karate style. Just boom.
Fuck.
All right. Henchman, the one in front of Xander, is gonna make 1 strike at you, Xander. I assume it does a 12 hit.
Come on, Magura,
No.
don't say,
Alright.
please.
Did he? What is it?
Yes, what?
You lost control? Well, he does attack the closest thing, so.
Yeah, just
Damn it! Every
he's
time
going to go insane on these 2, so what? There was a point, so I'm done that.
No, stop summoning that thing.
I will stop and then start again when I get his true name.
So this guy's gonna move down here and attack the dragon that just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Zakir, I assume does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
All right. This guy's gonna go to the other side and get advantage on his attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
So this guy quickly rushes around behind you. And if I could get the dice out of the fucking tray. There we go. Strikes out at you, and that's going to be 7 points of damage as he slashes at your backside.
I get an angry roar, and that's it.
And this guy, and the last one goes, "My lady!" And rushes out after the caster in the woods. Oh, shit. I didn't roll Arthur's initiative. That's a big rip.
Arthur swings and he drops his sword.
He just trips.
He's taking a nap.
He's sleeping. He wasn't quite as ready as he said he was.
He had like 1 foot in the armor and just.
Yeah, he had to finish putting on his armor. It wasn't quite sitting right.
Bro, Arthur's gonna turn into like a crotchety old man.
Yeah.
But he's gonna take a swing at you, Oz. I assume a 6 misses.
I'm so glad it does, but yeah.
You're that it does.
My armor class is not that bad.
Dude.
Aki, it is your turn.
All right.
Key, shoot
Fuck,
this
what?
guy behind me, please.
Let's see. Is this you, Xander?
Yes.
He
Yes,
changed
that's
his
me.
picture like 4 times.
Yeah.
Shoot,
I
Sandra.
didn't like it.
Sandra.
The first, I didn't like it. Okay.
That's quite all right. For D&D, you can do that as you wish.
Yeah, this one I'm actually gonna keep though, so I'm not gonna keep it.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna drop the mortar
Okay.
and
Don't jinx this man.
Don't jinx me, please.
I'm going.
I'm not trying to get
Xander,
to get the
let him do
longbow
kid's initiative. All right.
and rip at this guy.
At that guy.
Yep.
So you take the longbow and you aim it and you let go of an arrow, and he quickly turns and just ting, just knocks it right out of the air with his sword.
Oh,
Oh.
It just missed. Like it looked like it was gonna hit him, but it just in the nick of time, he just blocks it.
All right. Well, it's my turn.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Arthur's turn now, if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
someone help me.
Right.
Arthur's gonna go here, and then he's going to be making a charge attack at this guy. He's gonna be rushing, and this is the first time in like a month you guys have seen him fold armor, and his armor's changed a little bit. It's cleaner. There's a few pieces that he's interchanged, and he comes rushing out, the sword drawn and on fire, and he goes to shield bash at that guy. Ooh, and hits. So this student needs to make a save. He fails. So this guy, as he rushes out with the shield, actually knocks him prone and takes some damage. All right.
Ooh, how'd that taste, bitch?
So, and as that happens, Arthur just looks up at you and he nods. All right, back to the top of the initiative order. Is that here?
So I'm gonna risk opportunity attack from one of them and
Okay.
start run to this side of him.
A 7. I assume that misses.
Yep.
They're rolling like shit.
And then, as a part of my draconic might, I roll a d6, and if I get a 5 or a 6, I get to use my breath weapon again.
Nice.
Hell yeah. So I breathe in their face again.
All right. The DC's what, 13?
Yep.
Oh, this time the one in front of you saves, but the one in back fails. For 11 damage. All right.
And then after that, I'm gonna fly 10 feet in the air and risk a second opportunity attack.
All right. He's going to take a swing at you as you try to fly. 18.
Yep, that hits.
All right. 8 points of damage.
Alrighty.
All right. Xander, your turn.
All right, this guy. Like, I'm gonna try again. Actually, no. I was trying to hit that guy, but I'm gonna try to hit this guy.
Oh my gosh.
He tried to sneak up behind me with Mr. I'm gonna try and hit him with Mr. Stabby.
Okay. Just so you know, you do get advantage on attacks against people that are prone. But with that being said, you go to strike out at the rapier guy, and you hit because his back's turned, blocking a key's arrow, but it doesn't seem to penetrate the armor. Just ding.
So it hits.
No, it doesn't hit. Bounces off the armor.
Oh God. I can use something heavier. I don't have anything heavier.
All right, Oz, your turn.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a million years and just wing blade on the guy in front of me.
All right, I thought you were gonna say Eldritch Blast.
I know, right? But
Ooh,
God damn it!
ooh. I'll think of something.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the end of your turn. All right. It is now Arthur's turn. Arthur's going to be making 2 attacks with his fire sword at the guy on the ground. Good thing he has advantage. That's a hit. And that's a hit. Wow, he rolled 2 nat 1s. Good thing he didn't have disadvantage. Or
Save me, please. This guy gonna hit me.
with the included fire damage. So, Arthur rushes up, smashes this guy with his shield, knocks him down, smiles at Xander, and then just takes 2 slashes down at this mercenary. In the second one, Xander, you can feel as blood kind of wettens your back. And this guy is dead. And as you turn behind, you can see there's a good old gash right through the dude's jugular.
Jesus.
Oh!
But it's not bleeding anymore because the flaming blade cauterized it.
Oh, God.
God damn, Arthur.
Good to be back. All right. Let's see here. Let me measure something out here real quick.
I know this guy's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me again, and I won't like it.
All right, so this is gonna be so dickish of me, but it is what it is. Oh, you're 10 feet up in the air, aren't you, Zykeer?
I sure am.
That might be good for you. Ooh, no, you're just on the edge of it. All right, I need Moonpie, Tania, Zykeer, and the 2 mercenaries to give me dex saves. That's a save, and that's a failure. That's a save, and that's a save, and I need one for Moonpie. That's a failure.
Oh.
All right, so that is a d6. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. So, the mage lifts her hand and lets out this giant fucking fireball. The mercenaries are fucking fried because the breath damage you did to them was enough to kill them with that fireball hit. And so Moonpie takes 27 points of damage.
Okay, so minus 7 because of toughen up. So
and Tania and Zykeer, you guys are going to be taking. Jesus Christ, what's half of 27, y'all? Why am I blanking here?
13.5.
So 14 points of damage.
I got at least 3.
And as you look down and you feel the heat of this fireball is like here, you just see the two men just burning alive beneath you. Alright, it is going to be Big Boss's turn. He's going to take 2 punches. Actually, let's see here. He looks over and he smacks the sorceress in the back of the head.
Jesus.
And alright, that's what he's going to do. In a blink, you see him disappear and then reappear right in front of Arthur.
Do it.
And he's going to be making 2 attacks out at Arthur. One of them hits. He's still using his fists. He hasn't drawn his weapon yet. All right. So, as he reappears, you can see as he claws Arthur's back, and the blood that comes out, it gets absorbed into his hand. All right. With that being said, Tania.
I'm going to cast, as my reaction from getting hurt, Hellish Rebuke.
All right. Well, that's on what? That's for the fireball.
Yep.
How far away are you from her? Oh, 35 feet.
And
right.
I'm going to...
Well, that would have been done. Well, that would have been done when you took damage.
Well, I was trying to say it, but like I was saying as my reaction, and then you kept going.
Oh,
so
sorry.
okay,
Okay,
like...
that's fair. That's fair. She fails. Oh, well, she rolled a 13. What's your DC?
Where do I find my DC again? 12.
Okay, so she succeeds. So, well, still roll 2d10 because she's still going to take half damage.
Okay. So wait. Okay, so roll 2d plus 10, right?
No. I got it. Alright, 11. So she's going to be taking 6 points of damage. Alright. Bulgura! Oh, right. It's under my control now, isn't it?
I don't do anything
What is
else,
it?
right? Because of my... That's what
Yeah, sorry. It's still your turn, technically.
Okay.
That was your reaction.
Okay. So I'm also going to self-cast Blade Ward on me.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
You want to click on it for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go over to... I'm gonna try to flank this dude.
That wouldn't be a flanking position.
Oh, that wouldn't be. Oh
Right
yeah,
here
Xander's
would
at
be.
the flanking. Yeah.
No, this would be flanking. There you go. Alright.
And then
So that would have been your reaction for last turn. So you do have your reaction this turn.
I should have like an attack then.
Well, I mean, yeah, you still have your. This is a completely fresh new round for you.
Oh, okay.
So your reaction's back, everything's back. Oh,
Okay,
and
so
your
I'm
wolf's
gonna-
actually large. So sorry about that.
Okay. I'm going to do a two-handed spear onto the gentleman in front of me.
Okay. Roll your attack with advantage. 21 does hit.
And then roll my damage.
Nope, just click where it says two-handed spear or two-handed in the chat
Oh my
box.
gosh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. All right, so 12 points of damage.
And I'm gonna viciously look at him going, do you remember me?
No.
As you say
shit.
that, he looks up at you and goes, I'm going to do more damage to you this time, little one. Totally forgot to take his turn, so we're going to go ahead and do him real quick. But he's going to attack Xander anyways, so.
Okay.
18 and a nat 1. So, does the 18 hit?
Wait.
18 to hit you. I assume that does?
Yes, but I would like
What?
to use uncanny dodge.
Alright. And that halves the damage, so that's going to be 3 points of damage to you. And then he goes to take a second swing, and you just deftly step out of the way, and he just goes wide. All right, Malgura, what shall I do with you?
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
I totally forgot about his turn last turn, didn't I?
Well, odds if you don't say anything,
no.
I might not pick you.
That's all right. The Malgura is actually going to go up against her. Take a bite and 2 fists.
For once, the Valkyrie
Finish
is
her.
doing what we wanted to do.
For fucking once, yeah.
All right. So that's
You need to put a leash on that thing, huh?
put a leash on the
A giant
Malgura.
leash.
All right, so the Malgura bites down, manages to get her neck, and then just as he's bit down, she's like, ah! Just boom! Bashes her face right into his face with the fist.
God.
All right. Aki.
Well, no, I won't get a leash. I will get like those water spray things for cats. Just every time it gets down.
No.
You guys always interrupt
All right.
Aki's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, Brendan. Anyways, okay. How's Arthur looking?
He's only taken 1 hit so far. He's looking okay.
Okay. Just make sure. I am going to use Planar Warrior.
All right.
And then Longbow.
Against the rapier guy?
Yeah.
All right. 18 does hit. And then add the
And
force
1d8,
damage.
right?
Yep. All right. So you shoot this arrow, and your arrow manages to find purchase right in his shoulder. And Xander, you can see the tip just sticking out just a little bit. All right. Zakir.
Is this
Thank you.
person an enemy right here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna flank them.
Totally forgot to
then-
take its turn. I forgot there was a mercenary still around.
Oh,
That's all right. No, it's fine. That's on me.
I'm going to make 3 claw attacks,
All right.
and yeah,
19 and 20 do hit. Your first one misses.
okay. And then for damage, okay, the second one, take 4 off of that because that's offhand, and I don't know how to take damage off of that.
You said the second. No, you just click in the
Oh,
chat box for
oops.
the damage. Yeah. Just click where it says claw.
Did that do it?
No, like in the chat box on the right hand side, just click where it says claw when it turns red, and it'll roll the damage. So roll it twice for me.
Wait, I'm confused. Is that? No, that's not doing anything. I can't figure out.
on the right hand side in the chat box,
Yeah.
like where I put here, click where it says claw on there.
No, office numbers.
Like you,
Did that do it?
Okay.
The character sheet or something.
I wish I could ping this, but like click the
hold
name
on.
claw in the chat
1 second.
box.
Yeah.
And
Not
it'll
on your
pop-
character sheet.
Not on your character sheet.
Wait, not on the character
No,
sheet?
not on the
Wait, where
character
am I
sheet.
supposed to-
In the chat box.
In the chat box.
What chat?
Where I typed here.
Oh, I got it. Okay. There
Sheet
All
of.
right, one more.
There we
There we
go.
go. And you said
Okay,
minus
so
4 off
the
that
second
one?
is -4. So the second one is 2 damage, so 7 damage. There
All
you go.
right. So you come up, you swipe, and it ricochets off the armor. Your second claw hits, and your third claw cleaves into his back. But he's still up. Xander,
Yeah.
it is your turn. You got the rapier guy behind you, and you got this weird guy that's just using his fists attacking Arthur in front of you.
I'm gonna try and go after this guy and hit him with Miss Stabby.
All right.
Do I just step over this guy over here?
Yeah, you're going for the big boss, Silver Tongue?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, 13 is a miss. So you go to stab, and this armor is just way too thick. It's full
I am
plate, and
not
you just
hitting
can't
today.
manage to. With the +7 too, that's rough, man. You're just rolling bad. That's just the way it is.
I'm rolling bad today.
Welcome to my fucking life.
Oz, your turn.
Well, that's just you, okay?
Alright.
I just hope that this guy
Let
doesn't
me
just
just check
clock
something
me.
real quick. Alright. I'm gonna finally use this fucking thing that I got like 8 years ago and just on the guy in front of me.
All right. You've only used this once before. That's right. He
I mean, it
fails.
didn't work. Fails. Damn it! Everything I do is wrong.
No, he takes the damage. He fails the save.
Oh, okay. I just say I failed. Okay.
All right.
I get
And
3 P points. I know. 6. Nice.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna, with my newfound health, I'm gonna move out of the way and risk an AO.
All right.
Just move over.
Here's my D20.
Here.
There it is. Nat 20.
Motherfucker. How much damage did I take?
16 points of damage as you go to step away. He just stabs you right in your back. He gets the sword like halfway through. You lurch forward a little bit, but you manage to get away. Maybe. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still alive somehow.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I guess I have your sheet. I can see how much health you have.
Yeah.
All right.
I've been literally googling how much damage I take.
It's going to be the 3. So the Empress is going to cast. Give me 1 second. I need the Bulgara to give me a charisma saving throw. Oh, so she raises her hand. This black ball appears in front of her, shoots it at the Bulgara, and the Bulgara hits. He phases in and out for a second, and he just says, and the sorceress, you can hear, "Oh shit!"
The thing that's fucked me over fucked her overnight.
And she's gonna risk an AO and try to get the fuck away. Let's see here. What's the distance? Yeah, she's gonna.
Come on, Bulgara. Come on, Bulgara.
Bulgara's gonna
Just
make a fist
chicken,
attack.
chicken.
Ooh,
That
that
thing
is a
just
hit.
charges at.
Oh my god,
Just
come on,
charge.
Bulgara.
Finish her so I play some more.
All right. As she runs, she just punches her right in the back, and she stumbles forward. All right. It's gonna be the rapier guy's turn, and he looks up at you and goes, "You can finally speak. I'm gonna cut out that pretty tongue of yours." And he goes to make 2 slashes at you. A 14.
I have played Ward Up.
Oh,
So,
well, it's if they hit, you have resistance.
Okay.
A 14 and a 22.
Let me check my AC. 8. Okay, so the 14 misses, but the 22 would have hit.
Okay. Well, it's still gonna hit. You just have resistance to the damage, and it means it gets halved.
Okay.
That's going to be 9 points of damage halved, so you can take 5 points of damage. And the moon pie lets out a growl.
Have you met my new friend? Her name's Moon Pie, and she's not happy with you.
All right. Now it's going to be Big Boss's turn. He looks at you, and he goes, "Welcome to the party," and he makes a slash out attack with his fists or his hand at you. Oh my god.
Uncanny dodge.
No.
That's
Yeah.
that's a good thing to use because he rolled a fucking nat 20.
Jesus.
So that's gonna be 11 points of damage. He slashes out, and You kind of like you quickly step out of the way a lot faster than he was anticipating. He still catches you, like across your cheek.
Oh, my face!
All right.
Help me!
Now it's Arthur's turn. Arthur's like,
Oh.
I got this. He's going to make 2 attacks. That's a hit. Damn, both hit. Holy shit. Arthur rolling like a champ.
I'm getting fucked today.
So, give me 1 second. Rolling all the damage he does. So as he makes the slash, he does one sweeping cut across the chest, and you see this giant plume of flame just kind of engulf this this person in front of you. And then with the momentum, he brings the sword back down across his legs as a sweeping attack at his shins and hits both of them. All right. Tania.
I'm gonna go for another 2-handed attack.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, I take that back. First, I'm gonna throw poison at him.
You're gonna throw a vial of poison at him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So give me a dexterity check. Oh, you already have it. Oh, so you go to throw the poison and it lands at his feet and it doesn't seem to break. Or wait, is this an attack? Or is this like a vial of poison?
This is like powder. It was like a, hold on, let me see the definition of it.
I forget where you guys get a lot of your stuff.
It was from that one dude. It was like a bag and had powder stuff in it.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, so you throw it and it just kind of hits the ground and doesn't seem to really do much. But that would actually be a con save, by the way, which he rolled a 19 on, so it's quite all right. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna take a slight step back.
Okay. He's gonna get an AO on you. Does a 12 hit? I assume
Nope.
not. All right. The Bulgur is gonna look around, just seething with anger, and he sees you, Oz. And he goes, and you just hear this, and he jumps and he lands right in front of you.
Oh my god.
Bite, fist.
I think I know why the Bulgarian is always so angry, Oz.
He just keeps on enslaving his ass.
Because I keep ripping him from the hell, yeah.
No, I think he's just so clinically depressed that
Alright,
life is hell
so-
for him,
Oh my God.
especially in this plane. Like, you're the reason why.
14, 12, and 26.
How are we trying
12
to do
misses.
something here?
12 misses. So that's going to be 19 points of damage. As he lands, he comes down with his fist and then hits you and then takes a bite out of you as you recoil backwards.
Oh god.
Alright, it's going to be the one henchman's turn left. Because I totally forgot about him. Last turn. He's going to take a strike out at you, Zakir. 19.
That hits.
Alright. 9 points of damage as he slashes out with his sword.
Rude.
Aki.
Okay, I'm gonna use the ensnaring flirt. If I can fucking talk. Ensnaring strike.
Alright.
Oh shit, I just fucking exited out of the game, hold up.
Lucky, just don't accidentally walk forward too much into a pile of 3 alligators and you'll be okay.
Okay. So ensnaring I cannot fucking speak. Anyways, I'm going to be making a longbow attack against this bitch.
Alright.
Let me longbow.
15 does hit. So whizzing by. Actually, she technically would have cover from Xander and. What's
Wouldn't
his
the height
face?
make a difference?
Yeah, but
Don't-
I'm just such a
don't.
good archer.
Don't.
I'm gonna say.
No.
Well, hold on. Let me. That still hits.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. It meets the AC, so it doesn't hit. Sorry. No. So with the cover, it gave her just enough. As it whizzes by, Silver Tongue just reaches out and grabs it and throws it to the ground. Zakir.
I am going to skirt around this boy,
All right.
and I'm going to use a magical breath, which is I expend a spell slot and power up my breath attack.
All right.
And I'm not sure how I would roll that. But do this save first, I guess. It's DC 13 for Bulgara and Soldier Guy.
The mercenary fails. It's a con save, right?
It is A.
If you just want to click on it, it'll tell us.
Yeah, it's a con save.
Okay, that's what make sure. Bulgaria saves.
Okay, so
Yeah, use a plus
supposed to
5.
be
Yeah.
you expend a spell slot to instantly reuse your breath weapon. In addition, increase the damage dice by 1 per level of a spell slot. Spend it's 4th level spell slot. It's 3d6. So
It'll be 46.
it's no, it's per level of the spell slot, so it would be more.
Well, what spell slot are you expending?
A 4th level spell slot. It's the only one I have.
So it'll be 8d6.
Okay. How do I?
Click on the
Well,
attack.
I can only roll 5 at a time, so 5 and 3. There we go.
Alright. Yeah, you just fucking... As soon as your breath comes out, this body just turns to bones, and just the bones in the armor just falls to the ground dead.
Die, human scum.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Xander.
Okay. So this guy is this guy in front of me standing up.
Standing up?
Like he's
Yes.
yeah, it's like he's all right. So trust me, guy. I have a plan. All right, I'm gonna go and try kick this dude in the balls.
Are you, like, trying to knock him prone or something?
Yes.
I'll mourn for you, Xander.
Alright. Give me a strength check.
Come on, legs, don't fail me now.
So you go to kick him in the balls and you hit and you see him go, but he's still standing. You also rolled a 10.
Damn.
He rolled a base 10 and he has a modifier to it, so.
Damn.
I'm winning the ball.
But that will be your action, so. Anything else you got?
Alright, I have another plan.
I mean, that was your
I'm gonna
action,
eat-
so.
I'm gonna pray that he doesn't hit me.
Oz, it is your turn. Oz, just talk. It's your
Give me
turn.
1 second, yeah.
You don't need to type.
God
You know what? In Abyssal, I'm gonna just pretty much scream at the Bakura like, "Hey, I know you're angry. I know I keep ripping you from your plane to do my bidding, but I'm puny. I'm weak. I'm not a good kill. She, on the other hand, she's better. She's way more satisfying. And promise, if you leave me alone and go kill her, I'm never summoning you again. I promise."
Give me a persuasion check.
Please.
He looks at you and he goes, I'm only here for a little bit longer.
Make it
Okay.
count.
If I kill her, never summon me again.
Never.
Thank God.
All right. So it is going to be the sorceress's turn.
Oh my god, Ryan, the Bulgaria was Marvin this whole time.
And I think she's gonna do it now.
What is she gonna do?
Yeah.
Banishment. Fuck.
Let's go.
No. She's gonna look at Silver Tongue and go, "You ready?" Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as she says that, kind of pushing Xander and Arthur back a little bit, he grows to about 14
Oh,
feet
and
tall.
Oh, I can't kick that.
And then as she does that, you see his already kind of like pale skin grow dark. His eyes go red. And then you can see his hands grow these giant claws. And the armor kind of becomes one with his flesh.
What? Ryan.
Alright. Now
And
it is
I'm
his
almost
turn.
dead.
Ryan, are you trying to get me
What
killed?
He is going
And
to be
leaving
making
the
attacks
ball.
at Arthur. He's going
Oh,
to
I
be
thought he
making
was
4
attacking-
attacks at Arthur.
No.
Oof. 2 of them do hit.
I thought he would make attack at me since I kicked him in the balls.
Now he's way angrier.
So, with these new claws, he just gores Arthur through the sides and lifts him up, and just and throws him to the ground.
God damn.
Arthur hits the ground. He's still alive, but he is knocked prone. And as you look at him, you can just see just blood pouring out of him, and he's just trying to crawl away. It's gonna be the Rapier's guy turn.
No,
Xander,
not again.
13. Ooh, and a nat 1. So does a 13 hit you, Xander?
They both miss. Oh.
All right. So he goes to strike. He's kind of taken off guard by his boss enlarging and turning into this thing. Goes, right! And goes to strike, and he's just distracted and misses both of them. Arthur is going to attempt to just crawl away. And as he crawls away, this large man just spits at him. And as it hits... Let's see here. Let me do a... Oh, wait. Duh. Arthur has a sheet.
Oh, no.
Why don't I have Arthur's sheet open? I thought I did. Give me 1 second. There it is. Alright.
Another foolproof plan, huh?
As he spits, it hits Arthur's armor, kind of sizzling away some of the armor, but it doesn't seem to affect him all that much. Alright. Tania.
I'm flying over to. I'm like riding over to Arthur.
Alright, what path are you taking? Oh, you're just going straight to him? Alright.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Alright.
What else can I do?
You want to give me the Cure Runes roll?
Yes.
Alright, so 9 points of health. As you do that, he's still bleeding a lot, but he kind of has a slightly renewed vigor about him. The Bulgar.
And
Oh, sorry. I thought that was your turn. My bad.
I'm also gonna try to get him to go around Moon Pie while I get down.
You already used your action,
Oh, okay.
or is Cure
I'm
Wounds a
gonna
bonus action?
Let me look at it.
Cure Wounds is a action.
It is an action, yeah.
All right. So, does that end your turn?
Yes, it does. Sorry.
All right. Well, you're quite all right. Bulgura is going to look at Oz, just nod his head, and then see this giant man and goes,
You know what? You can go fuck him if you want.
He goes, nope, promise is a promise, and he leaves.
Sure.
Damn.
Welcome him, man.
Fight, fist. Oh, nope. He looks, he goes, sorry. And with that, he bloop, blinks out.
Wait, the 19 didn't hit her?
No,
The
the
crit
the
failed.
nat 1 ended his turn.
Oh.
You know what? I didn't know that.
All right,
Yes,
Aki.
yes.
All right. So if I were to holster my bow and pick up the mortar, that would be both my actions, right?
Yeah, but if you just dropped your bow and picked up the mortar, that'd be a bonus action.
Okay, so that's like all one action.
No, like if you just dropped the bow and then picked up the
Yeah.
mortar, that'd be a bonus action.
Okay. AKA my second attack.
Yes.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do,
Okay.
and I'm gonna let fly another hand mortar. Another mortar at the big guy.
All right. How many shots did you buy for that? Just make sure you keep it.
9.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Ooh, a 10 misses.
Oof.
So you shoot and it just kind of plink bounces right off his armor. All right.
All right.
Zakia.
That's really far away. Oh, ooh. How can I make it a straight line?
Are you trying to get to the? Yeah. I mean, depending on your movement.
I can't make it a straight line.
No, you can. I mean, but that's 50 feet of movement.
How far is 30 feet? I can't figure out how to make that a straight line.
Right here. That's 30.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
One more.
And then do the
One more square.
one more?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then the Draconic Might bonus action to see if I can get my breath back.
All right. Ooh.
Nope.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. All right. Is that your turn?
Alright, yep, that's it.
Xander.
First, it didn't go well. It might go well. Okay. I'm gonna go to this. Try.
Kick him in the
Oh,
balls.
god damn it.
Damn it.
Dunk
I'm
him
gonna
in the
try
balls.
to snap this guy's neck.
Jesus.
You're gonna do what?
So I'm gonna go. This guy.
All right. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Any second now.
What am I attack with? Like my hands?
Oh, wait. You're trying to do what? Sorry, you keep on cutting out for me. You're trying to
I'm
snap
gonna
his neck.
try. No, snap his neck.
He's fully armed and
Yeah,
ready
he's
for
armored,
you.
man, and he's ready. You're just gonna reach out with your bare hands.
Shoot.
It's going,
You're not, that's how you lose your hands.
Well, fine, I'll just kick.
Just stab the motherfucker. If it works.
Stab him in the throat.
Trust my feet. I won't try to kick him in the balls. I'm gonna do.
All right, give me a strength check.
Jesus Christ again.
You're not gonna be able to beat him. So you gotta swing. So you gotta swing with your foot and just bing, ricochets off the armor.
But oh,
All right, Oz.
I'm finally going to do my specialty.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Even if I tried to stab this guy, it probably wouldn't. It probably wouldn't hit anyway.
I mean, you have a +7 to your attacks.
Over
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this bitch.
my roll has been kind
Alright.
of shit.
Nice, both hit.
And that also, because of Hex,
Yep, give me the hex damage.
that's 2d6.
Good hit. Just boom, boom. Just smashes right into her. All right. It's going to be her turn. And she does not look happy.
I wonder why.
And Give me a wisdom saving throw, Oz.
Oh,
Don't fucking choke me again. Come on.
14.
Choke me
That's a
down.
fail. So she begins to whisper something into something in her hand, and then you go wide-eyed for a second. Poof! You're a sheep.
What? Oh my god, I got polymously. Just hear indignant bang bang.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this is bad.
I give her my best sheep killer. They have horns.
No, they do
Yeah,
not.
rhinos.
You're a fucking sheep.
Damn it!
Let's check with sheep 5e.
Pull the
Two
wool over
hits.
your eyes.
You
we
have
can hear you.
3 hit points,
Oh my
10
God.
AC, and you have advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws made against that would knock you over prone.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
Fire one.
sheep will flee from combat.
Bye.
So, but it's not your turn. So, this big guy, no longer paying attention to Arthur, takes a step towards Xander.
Fuck.
15, 15, and a 25.
Oh my. Like, it's like, hold on.
Ooh. So all 3 of those hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I want, no, hold on.
17. It's gonna be 28 points of damage. And he's just using his claws, just boom, boom, and he goes to go down for a bite, and he just catches you right in the neck. So 28 points of damage to you.
Oh, yeah, oh god, I'm down. Alright, how am I going?
All right.
Alright, this is where Xander ends. Alright, guys, rip.
No.
The rapier guy.
Thing.
Oh boy.
Oh well. I can't even shout out anything. It's too late.
Oh shit. There's
I'm
what the
going
rapier
to-
guy would do, and then there's. Okay, no, I've
We have a
ruled it.
diamond.
I've ruled it in the past before. I do what the character would do. He's going to make 2 attacks against you, so that's 2 auto fails.
Oh fuck.
Yep, well.
All right,
This
Arthur.
is it, guys.
Arthur's going to use half his movement to stand up. He looks at you and says, "Thank you," and he kind of
Get on red line.
he looks at you and goes, "There wouldn't be enough room for me."
I'm gonna
And,
get off.
oh,
I'm gonna get
I
on
totally
there.
forgot.
What?
Arthur's gonna do something badass.
Oh.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. He's gonna take his sword in his hand, and he flips it so he's holding the blade side, and he just fucking hurls it at the. Ooh, that's a hit. That's 2 hits. He hurls it at this giant hulk of a man. And as it does, it impales him right through his chest, goes out the other side, and then goes back in, and it goes back into Arthur's hand.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
This big guy just looks down, and the wounds are starting to close up because of whatever he has in him. He goes, "That fucking hurt!" Tania, your turn.
I'm already off from pie, and I'm going to nudge Arthur to get the fuck on her.
Well, you would get off on this turn,
Yes.
so he won't be able to get on until next turn.
I understand that, and I'm also going to cast True Strike at the big guy.
All right. go ahead and click on that for me. All right. Is it the end of your turn? Use your bonus action to get off, or your movement to get off, and then.
Well, I can't. Well, is it another turn? Do I have to use another turn to command Moonpie to do something?
Yeah. So that would take your action.
That would be on my turn.
All right, Aki.
All right. And Xander's down and out, right?
Not out yet, but very close.
So I can't exactly just kill him.
I mean, you could.
Well, no, I can't kill Xander.
I
What are you
mean,
trying to kill me for?
that's up to you.
I don't think the rest of the party would appreciate it.
Janina, I'll never forgive you. Xander's like a brother to her.
So, let's see, what do I want to do? I think. Yeah, I mean, while everyone's fighting this big guy, I'm just gonna take her out.
All right. Oh, remember, if with your bow, you have disadvantage because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Bright sunshine.
Ryan, I still haven't added in Lumen's crossbow.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Jesus Christ, dude. All
But
right.
I do still have my hand mortar out.
That is
So,
true. Oh, you're just using a basic longbow right now? I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you are. Look at that.
It's pretty good, though. It's Soul
Yeah,
Faithful.
soon it's alright. Alright, so you're attacking her.
Yep.
15 does not. Mortar
See.
arcs.
Yeah.
I would say.
I would say it hit.
You know what? Fuck it. Because it's an arc attack, if it was straight on, she'd be in cover. But because it arcs up and comes back down, I'm going to say she doesn't get the extra cover, and that does hit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and she rolled a nat 1 on her saving throw, so give me that fire damage.
Oh.
So this hits, and it causes a decent amount of damage, and it hits her. And you can see now, or at least Arthur, Tania, and Moonpie, you can see like where her arm is barely hanging onto her shoulder. And she's not crying, she's just bracing really hard. And when she grasps her hand, you can see the muscle and the sinew kind of tense up as well.
Yeah.
And real fast, I'm gonna move.
All right. Zakir.
Let me look at
Just
this.
attack the lady, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she attacked the lady.
Doesn't put
Is
her
this
concentration?
guy that guy?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna go to them and make claw attacks.
Uh, 21 does hit. Oh, you're not flanking because Xander's down. Yes, so 21 hits.
Just move me. Just roll me over somewhere.
All right. And you go to swipe twice, and it just bounces off his armor. The third one, you just kind of punch out, and you manage to find purchase in a weak point in his armor. Xander, I need a death save.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 1 save. That's 1 success. All right, Oz, you are a sheep.
Bye!
Bite.
You have
I'm gonna take my dash action and get the fuck out.
Drag me with you.
No, sheep's literal thing is that they try to run away from combat.
God damn
How
it.
long can I run?
Sheep. You have 30 foot of movement, so you have 60 when you dash.
I'm gonna run like towards a key
All right.
where it's safe. Yeah, like here I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
The sorceress just kind of smiles, and she looks at this group as you were so confident coming in, and the rapier guy and the sorceress are really hurt, but the big guy's still... The only one that's hit him is Arthur. And she kind of smiles and she goes, "It looks like we have new slaves." And with that, Tania,
Yeah.
I need you...
Mm-hmm.
She's running out of spells very quickly.
Good.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
I'm going to use my reaction fortune to let you roll again. I hope that helps.
Why would you do that? Because
I want you-
on me. Okay.
I want you to be good.
Nat 1.
No.
Oh. So she smiles and she pulls out a piece of iron, she speaks a few words, and you feel your body freeze up. And you are paralyzed.
We weren't prepared.
You feel that same sense of fear. Give me another wisdom saving throw. It's not a spell this time. You feel the same sense of fear come over you as you felt this paralyzation once before, and your memory flooding back to you. And even if it wasn't for the paralyzed spell, you feel like you wouldn't be able to move anyways.
I'm gonna scream in agony.
You go to open your mouth and no sound comes out. Your mouth doesn't open.
I'm going to.
Well, it's not your turn, so.
Oh, okay.
The big guy. He's gonna sit. Not sit down, but he's just gonna cross his arms and lean back on his heels a little bit. The rapier guy, looking at the new threat that has now presented itself, is be making 3 attacks against you, Zakir.
Oh.
If he could roll above a fucking 10, the highest he rolled was an 11.
Nope.
So it's his sword. He's just frantically swinging, and it's just ricocheting off your natural scales. Arthur, kind of exhausted from that sword throw, is just like he's gonna grab Tania, and he's gonna move both of you. Not Moonpie. I gotta move Moonpie back. He's gonna move both of you into the tree line. Tania, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything. But give me another wisdom save.
Okay, because I was gonna convey my emotions to Moonpie.
Well, I guess you
yeah.
do technically. I guess you do technically have a telepathic.
Yeah, we
All right,
like
yeah,
an
go
emotional
ahead.
telepathic
Yeah,
thing.
go ahead and because your mind's not frozen, so you can still command Moonpie.
I'm gonna command Moonpie. I'm gonna use another edict, and I'm going to command Moonpie. Let me find my.
At this point, she should have 2 attacks.
Yeah. I'm going to have her actually use a moving thing.
You can just have her move.
Yeah, but like there's a command for extra speed. Oh, I'm looking at Tania's sheet that I'm gonna use Moonpie to do to get Xander.
Xander's gonna have
Here
an
we go.
AO against him if you do that. There's gonna be one
Yeah, I'm
against
gonna
you
risk
and one
it.
against Xander.
Save
I'm gonna
yourself.
risk it. I'm gonna tell her
Okay.
that she can move
Not
fast.
to metagame too much, but you're not used to 5e. If this happens, Xander will die.
Okay, never mind then. I'm gonna have her.
Because
then,
on an unconscious person, it's an auto hit.
Then I'm gonna command her to, with extra ferocity to attack Silver Tongue.
This is not Silver Tongue. This is
The
Silver Tongue.
big guy.
I'm gonna have her officially attack this guy.
Okay.
And that is the next time your cannon hits another creature with the attack's turn, the attack deals an extra amount of damage equal to 1d10 plus charisma modifier.
Okay, so go ahead and give me your attack rolls. Well, give me the attack rolls before you go rolling anything first. You gotta see that they actually hit. Okay,
How do I do the attack roll for it?
just click on the claw on her sheet.
Oh, okay.
Give me 2 of them. 16 does hit, but you said on their next attack,
Yeah.
then the edict doesn't go through because this would be like a second attack. But you do still hit with the claw.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do.
Jesus. Give me 1 second. Ooh, close. As it swipes, you kind of just get him right across the chest. Blood just covering the grass behind him. It's like, here, you get a little bit on your haunches.
I am slightly turned on.
Oh my god.
T-Thing would love you.
Oh god.
A key.
Okay, and let's see.
Sorry.
You know what? Let's just finish her off.
Yep, just go ahead and
Yeah.
finish the ender off.
Yeah, just
No.
go ahead and plant mortar in his chest and.
Oh my god.
No. Xander, I did try to save you. Please put this on the record. I did try.
I know you did, sweetie.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a miss. Your mortars, they're shooting off, and they're just seeming to like either miss or they're just bouncing off with no effect. They're not. You know they got medicine for that though, right?
Yeah.
Man, one ricocheted and hit me. No.
Let's go
I
again.
just explode into little pieces.
On her, 15 does hit. Let me roll her
Alright.
dex save. That is a fail.
Ooh, alright. Let's kill this bitch.
And then the hand mortar damage.
Yep.
She gets the fire and the okay. Close. As this hits
Oh my
her,
God.
it fully takes off her arm, and she. Ah! Oh! I gotta roll a con save for her. She does save. Oh, actually, as she casts Hold Person, Oz, you turn back into a man.
Oh, to get me.
I think. I'm like 95% sure that polymorph
Oh,
is a
because it's a
concentration.
concert. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure polymorph's a concentration. Give me 1 second.
Oh, run to me. Pick me up.
It is a concentration. So Oz, you poof, you're on all fours, considered prone, and but you are human again. Zakir, does that or Zakir, it is your turn though.
Wait, Oz was a human?
Half orc. He's back to being a humanoid. He's no longer a farm animal.
I will attack this man in front of
All right.
me.
Your first two do hit. For 10 points of damage. So you slash and you slash, hitting those same points that Moon Pie just hit. Dealing a decent amount of damage, and he's looking wounded, but he's still standing. He's still got this weird, twisted smile on his face. Xander, I need a death save.
I lick my claws seductively.
Oh.
Oh
As
no.
Xander lays there, his final breath releases from him. And, Xander is no longer with us.
Oh no.
Oz.
Damn it.
Oof.
You have the diamond, right?
Dude.
T-Thing
Somebody play
technically
some-
does.
Ryan, play some sad music.
It's still battle, my man. Oz, it's your turn.
Oh no. I'm gonna cry.
Oz, you there?
Oz, you're muted.
Whoops. I was thinking, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up fully,
Alright.
move over here. Oh, my movement? Nah. As I see Sander die, I just unleash Eldritch Blast at her.
I
This
unleash
better
this
fucking
big
hit.
bad Eldritch Blast.
It's my best spell, honestly, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get fucked.
Roll me that damage. The first one does hit. So, as you release your Eldritch Blast, the one arm missing, you just boom, boom, and it hits her, and then 2 holes just poof, poof, appear right through her chest, and you can see straight through her chest, and she falls to the ground. Tania, you are no longer paralyzed. All right. The Silver Tongue looks at the group, looks at you, and he reaches down and he grabs Xander's body and lifts it about 20 feet up into the air. You killed one of mine! I killed one of yours. If you want the rest of you to live, leave now! And then he's gonna...
Oh, you
So he's holding Xander up above his head. The rapier guy is going to take 2 strikes out. Actually, as he says that, the rapier guy, he readies himself just in case one of you attack, but he also holds his action. All right, Arthur is just looking. He hits his ear and goes, "Are we still fighting?" Tania, it is your turn.
She's going to kind of talk in the ear and going, if we don't take them out now, we're never going to see these guys again.
Are you also holding your action?
Yes.
Aki.
So, Aki's going to hold his action. However, he is going to message that we should take out the big guy, yet leave the rapier guy alive, so we can extract information.
Your base perception's okay. As you're looking at him, he looks barely touched. He took those 2 big hits from Arthur, but outside of that, he doesn't look.
The big guy?
Yeah, he looks barely damaged at all.
How does the rapier guy look?
Pretty fucked.
Fuck. I say we pull back.
So are you holding your action?
Yep.
Zakir?
Wait, he's on large. The spell she used was on large, right?
Yes. Oh!
That's concentration.
That is
He's small now.
concentration. Technically, that would be correct.
Ugh.
If it was just the spell that enlarged him.
Dickhead.
Mind you, he also still hasn't drawn his sword. So Zakir, it's your turn.
Too late.
I'm going air and hope that he doesn't
You're breaking up really bad
attack
from me.
me. That guy.
You're breaking
Does
up.
he?
You're sounding really robotic. I didn't understand a single word of that.
Same for me.
Am I better now?
Oh,
Now,
let
I
me
think.
Well, let me try something here. Alright, try now. Okay. Try talking now, though.
Just fucking dead.
Is that all you're doing?
Oh my fucking gosh, fucking dead.
I'm gonna bounce her. Alright. You there? Okay.
I was actually.
Pretty sure Xander's not OG.
Oh my god, that scared the shit.
Alright, can you hear us now? Huh. Well...
Check your hold on a sec.
Wow, I fucking had a stroke apparently.
I heard something.
If you can get my body.
Take care, if you can hear us.
Let me try changing what server we're on. Like the server region. Alright, can you hear us now? Oh, some bitch, she left.
When you trying to leave and come back in again. Yeah.
I assume that failed.
Boy.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Shit, I wish we were sponsored.
Oh, okay.
D&D Beyond.
I was sleeping on my cast mattress.
D&D Beyond.
You know, I have gotten a great sleep thanks to my Tempur-Pedic mattress.
I was taking a shit in my squatty potty. Listen to my favorite anime from audible.com.
Wait, I can now disconnect people? Hold on. So I'm gonna try disconnecting you and try to reconnect.
Oh god.
I can fucking disconnect people?
What the fuck?
Oh god.
What? Oh god, hopefully you can get back in.
Oh, you can't reconnect them?
No, but I can disconnect him.
You just can't come back in now. It's gone. Finished with the shadow.
Alright, that's fucking awesome. I can disconnect people.
If we interrupt, she's gonna get us out of the server.
Exactly. Just like, bye.
I just want to know what that guy does to me. Like, he just takes my body over his head. Like, I feel like he's gonna, like, rip it apart and just slam it on the ground. I guess it's time to make a new character.
See, you could be smart like me and Oz and have fucking 9 backup characters.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have enough time to do that. Jesus Christ.
Like a Matryoshka doll, just take one out, go in, somebody
Xander's
one.
long lost son reappears, Xander Jr. on the edge of the forest.
Xander Jr.
Sander, but his whole color scheme is like reverse, so he's like anti-Sander.
No, it's like his name is like
You know
Danger
what?
Zungar.
Dander Sundar, yeah.
I did not mean to hit show to players. I will give you, if this fight continues, I will give you control of Galrith. Okay.
Don't kill him.
Xander's dead. Oz, what are you
Wow.
doing?
You think just because I got Xander killed, I'm gonna kill
Oz
Galrith?
is fucking shaking, but he's gonna hold too.
I thought Oz didn't like Xander.
Yeah, just competitive.
So, so Silver Tongue raises Xander's body above his head. Seems like we've come to an agreement. Have we? Anybody can speak right now.
I don't know if anyone
Oh.
wants to speak.
Damn, okay. Wow, that's something new. I didn't know. I was like, shit.
About 30 seconds goes by.
Somebody go speak? Because I'm dead. I can't.
I'm gonna step forward. And I'm just gonna...
The one that got away.
We are... And she's going to, with a lot of disdain, we are in an agreement. Please hand over my friend gently.
Not gonna happen. And as he says that, he digs his claws into Xander
Damn.
I'm shooting
and
him.
rips
I'm
him in
shooting him.
half.
God damn.
I'm shooting him.
I,
Gonna Eldritch Blast twice.
in retaliation, gonna get that scroll out. The one that Jonathan gave me.
All right.
And I'm gonna summon him.
Well, you'll do that on your turn.
Okay.
I will allow the Eldritch Blast, though. Because the scroll and the reading's going to take a minute. So.
You couldn't just slam me on the ground. You had to rip me apart.
He's a thing.
It's a monster, so.
I will
yeah, I
give
was
you
good.
access to Galrith's sheet, Xander. Just so you're not out of the game for tonight.
Well, he could spend this time making a new character.
Or you can.
Oh, I
play
can
That
play
is
and-
true.
Hey, you're back. You're back. I can hear you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Hey.
I'm gonna do that. I'll do that.
Am
Yeah.
I
Okay.
I'll
heard?
You're still pretty broken up, but I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you at least.
Okay.
Damn. I don't like coming
so-
up with story.
So speak
What-
slowly.
What you missed is as Tania steps out and says, "We're in agreement." She asks for Xander's body, and he was like, "I don't think so." And he rips Xander in half above his head, letting the blood and the gore kind of wash over him.
Well, my armor's fucked up. Just take my weapon. I want Tania to have my weapon.
Well, if they survive this fight.
Yes, if they survive.
That's so rude.
But there's your new sheet, Terra Sovi, so feel free to start working on that.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
You can do it.
That is
At least
the...
personality.
I don't really count Tex as a PC death, because the way it happened, that's the first actual...
PC death. Yeah.
PC death
And also she was in like the session
Oh,
0
yeah.
arc.
Yeah.
oh,
So she wasn't like an actual death.
okay.
Alright, so we'll start... So give me your 2 Eldritch Blast attacks. Oh, you already did.
I earned it.
Both
I mean,
miss.
both missed. Yep.
And he smiles this big, toothy grin. Zakir, I don't know what happened to you in the turn order, but it is your turn. I'll just...
Oh, yeah, I shut like everything down in hopes that I would fix everything. So it might have gotten rid of it. So we are fighting a
Yeah.
Yeah. I got pissed. What can I say?
Everyone's pissed. I was a low.
okay.
Oh, level idiot.
Can you guys hear me well?
Yes.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up. You
You break up a bit, but not as much as before, so we can hear you.
I like turn my leaf around.
Yeah,
And I
and
died.
right as you get super good, like fuck.
You die.
Yeah.
This is the way the dice roll, man.
I am to use my last 4th level spell slot to power up and
Oh my-
do that.
Alright.
Okay, so I guess it's just that big guy. He's the one, right?
No, the rapier guy's still alive.
Still up.
Oh, well, it's on both now. Oh, and it's DC 15 con save.
They both fail. So as you blast out, you hit the rapier guy,
Take it, loser.
and he looks at you, and the skin falls from his face, and moss and algae and other fungi begin to grow over him, and he falls to the ground. Alright.
Only one bitch to worry about.
Xander, you're not in the initiative, so Oz.
Oh, I'm making my thing.
Xander, if were you still thinking about doing the Blood Hunter?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was still thinking about doing that.
Yeah, I will allow that class if you want to go it. It's like a battle mage kind of thing that uses life force to attack. It's really cool. Ooh, and actually, I have an idea for you for the race of that, which I'll send you here in a minute. Sorry, Oz, I did not mean to...
It's fine. I get the excitement of making a new character.
Yeah. But it is you now.
I'm in that big,
Die, bitch, die.
I'm on that. I'm
With
in that
anger
big
now.
ship. I'm in that big ship in the sky.
Yes.
As you go to shoot out, it just hits his armor and does nothing.
I'm gonna make more distance between him and me.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to say something. As you hit the big guy with the necrotic damage, the wounds that were still in his chest seem to close up more.
I mean, I didn't do necrotic damage yet, so...
No, not you. Zykeer's necrotic breath
right.
attack.
Oh, it's the doll 2.0.
Dare he?
Thank God I don't have any more necrotic attacks.
Alright, it is his turn. Huh.
Aww.
He's gonna be taking attacks against Moonpie. Nat 1, never mind. He goes to swing and he just fumbles his own hand somehow. Arthur, with this renewed kind of like fuck you vigor, is going to attempt to dash again at this guy.
Oh my god, no.
Ooh, he does hit, so he needs to make a... Damn. And as he dashes out, he's letting out this... Ah! He smashes with his shield, followed quickly by the sword in hand, and manages to knock this big guy prone. 14 foot tall against a 6'4", more than double his size. Just shield bashes him, knocks him on the ground, then takes his sword and stabs it right down into him.
Be powered by rage.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it does hurt him, but he's still alive.
Slice his throat.
Tania.
I'm summoning Jonathan.
Alright, so this will be your action.
That's fine.
Okay. So, let me find my picture for Jonathan.
Am I able to move Moonpie?
Doesn't that technically take your action? Or doesn't that take
Oh,
something?
yeah, it does.
It's part of your action to move him. You know what? I'm going to use a Krogan for Jonathan.
Okay.
Jonathan is a Goliath.
This is gross.
So he appears in front of you and he goes, "Hey, seems like you." And he looks over and he goes, "Holy fuck, that's a lot of blood." All right.
These are the bad man, and I point to Silvertongue. He's the one that captured us. He killed my friend. We're taking him down.
And remember, he was in the cart with you too. Yeah, no, you said that. He goes, "All right." And he will be after you on the next initiative roll, or next initiative go around. Key.
Alright. We could all drop and swap to my longbow.
Okay.
And... does that hit?
A 22 just hits.
Just hits? Jesus.
Ooh, for 3 damage.
Yep.
Go for the head.
All right, so you hit him and it hits, and he just looks at you. Zakir.
Is he prone?
He is prone.
Okay. I will make 3
Nice! All 3 hit. Six, 7, and 8.
Take 4 off the last one.
Oh, because it's your offhand?
Yep.
So you boom, boom, boom! And he just looks at you. He looks up and he just smiles. You're next, dragon. Oz.
Yeah.
$25 does hit. Six damage. Alright.
And my turn.
It's going to be his turn. He's going to stand up. He's going to look at you. He's going to look at Arthur. And he's going to take 1 strike at Arthur and 2 strikes at you. Strike against Arthur misses. A 17 against you and a 14 against you.
The 17.
17 hits. That's going to be 8 points of damage. And as he smashes into you with his fist and he gets the blood on his hands, it absorbs back into his skin and you see some of the wounds begin to close up once again. Alright, Jonathan.
I don't like him.
Jonathan's going to come barreling up, drawing his giant club off of his back. Damn, nat 20. Damn,
Oh.
nat 20! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
This is why I summoned him.
Why couldn't this happen sooner?
He comes and with just like a baseball bat, you just crack, and you see some of Silvertongue's teeth go flying out, and then crack, and you see some more go flying out the other side.
Crush your skull.
And he's kind of dazed, like shaking his head. Arthur's going to strike out. Oh, nat 1. Never mind.
What the? Ah!
Arthur, your turn.
What the
I was able to summon material Oz.
hell? Damn. I just want to imagine like half of Xander's body right next to Oz. Oz just getting turned on by this fucking.
Oh, this
by
has got the
God.
most awkward boner ever.
Are my eyes open or are they closed? No, I'm just kidding.
It's not gonna really
Wide fucking
matter, let's
open.
be serious. Tania.
I'm going. Hold on, I gotta think. I'm like super upset. Okay, hold on.
It's okay, sweetie. Just do what you gotta do.
I'm going to run up to him, and I'm gonna try to double stab him with double hand my spear at him.
Okay.
Wait, is my true strike still in effect, or is it past that point? One action.
1 round.
Okay, yeah, it's been way past that.
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it then. 23 hit.
23 does hit. Alright, 8 damage.
And I'm gonna use a bonus action to go again.
Okay.
25 hit.
Of course, if 23 hit. Alright.
And I'm gonna start. While I do that, I'm gonna scream, "This is for Xander."
Alright. Aki.
Alright. Now, for the first time in all this session, I'm going to be making 2 attacks.
Took you long enough?
Yeah.
Couldn't do that before.
18 misses.
Okay. And then yeah.
Oh, that's a negative,
Goddamn.
Ghost Rider. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Xander, I'm sending you the race that I think that could be interesting with the Blood Hunter right now.
Oh.
Right?
Oh. Oh.
Right?
Oh, what did you do?
No,
What did you do here?
you'll see.
You'll see.
Oh, I see.
I knew you'd
Cool,
like that.
that's why.
I knew you'd like that.
I like it too. Like, oh.
Zakir, it's your turn. Real quick though, if you go the second one, the third, I do not allow the third option on that page. So the first one or the second one, I will allow, but not the third one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Zakir, your turn. Miss. Oh, but you're flanking, so you have advantage because you're on his backside.
Oh, shoot.
So, well, I mean,
Oh, okay.
Just roll again.
okay. So your first attack misses, your second attack hits, and your third attack hits.
Like, I'm actually surprised.
Wait, so
Ryan, I am not lying.
What all hit?
The 20 and the or no, not the 20, the 24. Sorry, just your last attack. I was looking at his other AC. 3. Okay. He's looking pretty rough. Oz, your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, nope.
Damn it.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Ryan, you're just pulling these ideas I can never think of.
Well, that is why I'm a DM after all.
My boner doomed me.
You dirty bastard.
You're just
it's too
waiting.
hot.
You can only get so erect.
Yeah.
You are a dirty bastard. What the You just saw a man get ripped in half and you have a boner?
I can see your corpse from here, okay? I can only see
He is actually going to. He looks at all of you and goes, "I'm sorry, but I must take my leave now." And as he says that,
Bitch!
he dimension doors away.
And the hook wasn't on him, right?
Nope. Jonathan looks around and goes, well, guess that was something. You said that was that looked like Silvertongue. A little
It
bit
was.
different. I may travel with you for a while if you are still hunting him down.
Of course, I will always hunt that bastard down.
And he goes over and he sits down by the fire, just some pools of blood that's covering this landscape.
Wait, is Tifa the one that has the Raise the Dead spell?
Yes, but it's been more than a minute. And he got ripped in half.
No, I was
Yeah,
meaning
I
for the
think-
elf girl. I was thinking Tifa could have used
How long has she been
Oh,
dead?
that's been a lot longer than a minute.
or talk to the dead. I meant sorry.
She could.
what
She
about
could
the-
technically. I hesitate to use it when he's not here to play her, but he could use it technically on the rapier guy.
He's been dead for less than a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to him,
Okay.
grab his hand, take out my sickle, and just rip off his hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to open my Book of Shadows. And just start feet with the hand. And I'm
Okay.
gonna
What are you asking?
and I'm gonna ask where the headquarters are. I'm gonna open my book and see if there's any blood there.
Yeah,
It was
the
blood range.
the Lone Range Mountains. Which, to move you guys over to the world map real quick, but a key, you would know,
No.
since mountains are your favorite and you're from this area, that the Lone Range stretch of mountains is residing within that circle, but more specifically, it is within that circle there. It's a big area to cover. It's still a few hundred miles, but you got more of a idea of where it is than before.
Yeah.
So as you guys look around, you see Xander's dead body ripped in half, one half on top of a dead mercenary, and the other half kind of like halfway in the fire.
I'm gonna take that part of the fire.
I'm gonna go loot the elf girl's body.
I'm gonna start preparing a spray to start my my typical sending prayer.
He's actually gonna join Oz.
No, I'm actually gonna join too. I didn't know we were gonna do this first. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join that prayer first.
Arthur's also surrounding you guys.
I'm also gonna close Xander's dead eyes, and I'm gonna weep for him.
Oh, this music.
As you guys gather, Oz begins this chant, and you guys start saying your goodbyes and different things. Arthur walks up and puts 2 gold coins on his closed eyes.
Please take care of him.
You were the best brother I ever had. Goodbye.
Oz, you feel a gentle hand on your shoulder, and as you look up, there's nobody there, but you feel a sense of peace. You feel that he will be taken care of.
Thank you.
Oh.
You okay, man?
As you guys are
Oh.
finishing the burial rites and all that, you hear and you turn around, you see Zakir just eating one of the mercenaries.
Wait! We need to check for the hooks. We need to check which one has the hook.
It is
Don't follow the
possible,
hook.
though I am not sure.
Don't.
Oh.
Would you be eating the clothes, or would you just be eating the bodies?
I mean, if the clothes are in the way, I'm not gonna be the one to take them off.
That's fair.
So,
You know what? I'm gonna do something here real quick. How many? 2, 4. Or 1, 4. You didn't feel anything hook-like in the one you're eating.
okay.
You didn't feel something poke you when you took a bite at it.
And now you're permanently stuck in this plane.
Until it passes.
Until shit it out.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cheerfully loot every body in the camp. I'm gonna see what I can find, and I'm also trying to find the
we're
hook.
gonna go one at a time. So,
Okay.
who's
I was gonna go for the...
1 second, Kate. All right, put your tokens next to the one that you want to loot. Zakir, you're wanting to loot Xander?
Oh wait, that was Xander?
Yeah, that's Xander.
Oh no!
Oh no.
This one right here,
Hey,
that's Xander.
You can have
I
my
was on top of this one.
Oh,
if you
okay.
do loot me, you can have the gauntlets. The
All the shit they have, yeah.
And you said you wanted me to have your Mr. Stabby, is that right?
you can have both of them if you want. You can have Mr. Stabby or Mrs. Stabby. I have a lot of weapons.
Do you have the stat block to send them?
Yeah, I have the stat block to send them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the stat block to send them? Okay. Do you have the
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind, just so I don't have to dig through all my fucking saved shit. Trying to find
I
it.
can't wait. Hold on. I can't find Xander. Did he get erased?
Oh no, I put him in archives. I'll take him out.
No, let's say he got erased.
No, I'll restore him. There you go.
Thanos.
All right. So, Tania, investigation check. Tania,
Yes.
investigation check.
I'm very unhappy.
So,
It's okay.
as you are searching this body, you find a bag of 20 gold. She wasn't wearing any kind of special clothing. But you also do find... Where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, say that. Okay, so I said it for me.
Sorry?
Zy
Why am I not able to send this?
here.
Hello?
Xander?
Huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to say this name.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
here.
it's like here.
Kate,
Yeah.
you also find that staff.
So does here want the gauntlet?
Well, one second. And you find
I
a...
don't think I can wear them.
And you find a pendant that has the silver serpents or circled serpents emblem. That's what it's made to resemble.
Okay, I'm taking both.
All right. Zakir, give me an investigation check.
I can't find it. Okay, there it is. Nope.
Well, you find he's wearing. Give me 1 second. There's a reason why he was hitting you harder than others, and I will send you that reason right now.
Oh, that's kind of racist, but whatever.
Hey, because I'm black.
And it is a rapier, but it's a
How
plus.
rude! Excuse me?
He had it before you were in.
How dare he? Am I allowed to tell everyone else, or is this just for
No,
me?
you can. Well, you don't quite know what it is yet, but I'm just sending you
Oh,
the set
okay.
luck for when you get it identified, just so it's easier. Yeah, Kate,
Okay.
you don't know what the staff does yet. You have to get it identified, but still. You also find a pouch of 50 gold on him. And the armor he was wearing... I really think I'd organize this better.
Brian, you can't organize for shit.
Right? It is... Well, I'll just send you the thing, but again, you won't know what it is until...
Ooh, thinking of a story for this kid.
Alright.
Ooh.
I mean, you already kind of if you go the first route, or the second one, you already kind of have your story already done.
Yeah, but like
I'd say get the
how, But like, how does how does they you know?
Just DM it to me.
at least get it like the basic concept of the character and the personality.
Sorry, here you were going for just the henchman. Okay, you don't find that on him. I thought you were going for the... That's Oz. Oz, give me an investigation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, you were just going for a henchman. My bad. Okay, Oz, you find that,
Oh, oh.
and you find that.
Silver Tongue is a punk ass bitch.
Like, is it light?
So,
Is it light? Is it light armor?
It's leather.
You better learn how to have.
Well, I'm about to. Is that the route you want to go, though, Xander?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I can. If we're going that route, I can introduce you like right now, if that's the way you want to go.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me finish the looting.
It's literally text all over again.
Get ready for it, boys. Woo!
On him, you just find basic leather armor, a basic straight sword, but he does have 25 gold on him. Oz, yours is the guy that has 50 gold.
Nice. I'm not broke anymore.
Aki, give me an investigation.
Okay. But,
CC go.
probably should have put that, had that ready.
Yeah, probably. In his pockets, he has 10 gold. He has basic longsword, basic leather armor, and a weird-looking fish hook.
yes,
Ah.
we found the hook. That thing cost us too much money. Just leave it.
All right.
I'm gonna-
But if I do
The
that
other two
right-
mercenaries, the other two mercenaries just have in between them 30 gold, basic leather armor, and basic longswords. That's it.
Alright, I'll take the 30 gold.
Of course you will, you greedy bastard.
I now have 50
I
gold,
need-
guys. I got my gold back.
So it's
Oh,
what?
literally only one extra AC.
Xander never going to pay me back.
Well, hold on.
I actually
It's right there.
I was at-
It's concept right there.
So
Don't loot me.
as you guys are, as you kind of like look over, and you guys are finishing looting up the bodies, and Jonathan's sitting there just munching on something out of his pocket, and Arthur's talking with them. They seem to know each other. You guys feel like this, like you guys are kind of like shaking, and it feels like an earthquake. The ground's shaking, the trees are shaking. This big whoosh of wind blows through the forest.
Oh.
As you guys
What
look around, you see Xander's grave become unsettling.
I'm taking my spear out.
Me.
Xander, do you have a? I assume you don't. Do you have a picture yet, or should I just send like a cool one that I have?
Huh? What'd you say, Ron?
I assume you don't have a picture yet for this character.
No, I do not.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can.
they-
Give me 1 second. I have a few cool pictures that you may want to use. Depending on the route that you want to go. Well, that's not really a
Oh.
blood hunter, though. That would be something else.
Yeah,
That would be
more
definitely
like
be
it.
something else. But still,
Yeah.
as you guys are watching Xander's grave, it begins to shake, and it becomes to the dirt seems to just be following around. And as you're watching this, you see this body, not Xander's body, but something twisted and malformed, rise. Xander, give me a Arcana or Religion check.
Let's go back to Xander.
Oz.
Hmm? Oh,
Yeah.
Arcana or Religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you said Xander.
Oh,
originally.
my bad.
Damn it.
I'm about to say, yeah, like I'm.
My specialty. I'm too shaken for this. You can.
Can I do a religion
You know
check?
what?
in my race?
Everybody give me one. Everybody give me one.
Okay.
I'm too shaken for this bullshit, but.
Here you go, Xander. I got you another picture.
Oh, I like that one.
Jesus! Alright. Tania!
Someone just died, okay?
Even in your limited memory and knowledge, you know that this is a revenant.
Grandma told me stories.
Is he literally something I have to kill?
Can you give me like the definition of a revenant? to my DM, Ryan? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, thank you.
And Xander, this is you. So, are you going the Revenant or are you going the Skeleton?
Revenant.
Okay, that's what I figured. So, you guys doing anything? He just fucking rises from the ground.
I'm not gonna attack him.
Nope. I'm gonna like hold out my hands, like hold it to everyone, and I'm gonna walk towards the Revenant, and I'm gonna be like, "So,
Nia, don't.
what you doing, buddy?"
Yeah, I just like raised my head. She was not slowly.
So, are you still Xander, or are you somebody else?
Xander, do you want me to take over for now?
Hmm?
Do you want me to take over for now?
Oh,
Or?
yeah, it's like he came back a completely different
Yeah.
person.
He looks around and I'm still the same person.
Because you look different.
Xander,
You
is
look-
that the picture you want to go with? The second one I
Yes.
sent you? Alright. I'm going to
Yeah.
post his picture in the character creation chat.
Okay. Not saying you look
Oh.
bad. I'm just saying
So,
you look different, Xander.
not really Xander. More of a spirit made of anger and hate that needs to avenge the one who murdered me.
Oh, so you're a Revenant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have a soul?
I'm a piece of the old Xander.
And I kind of just look at Oz. Like, my grandma told me stories about Revenants. They're essentially, when they are slain or if they're destroyed, like, wild magic creates them. And basically, this one's life is going to be full of either rage, sorrow, regret. Essentially. Like, it's one of those things taken form.
Then is it even fit to live?
I am alive, technically. Will you deny me my retribution?
Depends. Will your retribution get us killed?
We're still going after the man who killed me, yes?
Very much.
Only if you do something stupid.
I like go up to him and I reach out my hand like in the form of a handshake. Like I despise the men that you also seek to revenge, but I love the person that you were before and everyone in this party. So please do not do anything to get us killed. Shake on it.
He takes your hand and it's very bony. It's very frail, but there's still a strength about it. And he just nods.
And I nod back. And I'm tearing up. And I'm gonna go over to Oz.
I just came back.
You disgust me. I cannot leave.
I thought you.
Coming to you, Oz.
You disgust me.
Go away from me.
To the standard monster thing.
Okay. Because like I'm coming
Not
over
you,
to
I love you. I know.
His hand reaches out and goes, "You got any dragon's breath?"
I can
could-
breathe in your face.
Not that kind. Meant to drink.
A habit that still stands. Holy fuck.
Yes, I throw that
Wait,
you. Put
would
you
I be
on
able to-
fire.
He was directly addressing Oz with that.
Would I still be able to get
I don't know. Maybe I use it to set you on fire.
That'd be unfortunate, seeing as we have the same goal and all. Arthur approaches and... Well, this is weird.
Arthur, your thing was already weird. This is a lot different. This is too much.
Well, technically, he's not really a lost soul. I mean, he is, but he isn't at the same time.
He needs to move on. That's the point of souls dying.
Well,
He's
technically,
still here.
technically, he did move on. This is just something that was created by magic and the pure emotions built within Xander during his life. When the Raven Queen took him, this is what was left.
Fine, but if there's something wrong, I'm setting it on fire.
Alright, Xander, all you did. Okay, you said you wanted to talk now.
All I need. That's what drives me.
You cut out a lot, my man.
I did.
Yeah.
Don't worry. All I need is my ready.
Is he cutting out for anybody
Am I
else?
still cutting out?
Yeah,
Not
Am
me.
I cutting out for real? Oh,
Yeah,
Yep.
like for real.
no cap.
Discord's shitting out tonight, man.
I'll type it cause I
Yeah. That might be best. Because it always cuts out at like the pinnacle moment of what you're saying. So the Raven Queen's gonna have an interaction with you, just as a heads up after Xander's done typing.
There's gonna be some words. Okay, so I'm gonna still try to approach Oz.
Okay.
I'm trying to give him something.
Alright.
He walked away. I'm gonna keep following him. He stops. I'm gonna call out to him like, "Hey, Oz." Wait.
What is it, Tania? Just
Hey,
immediately something's up.
I'm like trying to hold back tears. Like I know you're not happy with it. I'm not either. But I did find something I think would be used to you. I don't want to really use it, and I'm gonna hand him the command Ceph thingy that I found off the woman. Gonna hand it to him. Like,
Alright. Go ahead and send him the stat block for it.
okay. I'm not 100% sure what this does. I think it charms people and does things because I recognize what she did to me with it. But I think someone like you can do good things with it, so. Here you
But
go.
again,
Cool.
but again, you don't exactly know what it does until you get it identified.
I was just going to base
It
off
looks
experience
cool.
from it.
Yeah.
All I thought is like it just wrecks with people's minds. That's it.
Yeah, I would say you would know that. You wouldn't know exactly what it is.
Oh, that's fair.
But because she's used it on you previously.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to just give it to him because he would be able to get the most use out of it. And then I'm going to just pat Oz. I'm going to walk away and let him have his
Thank you,
meltdown in private.
Just screeching internally.
Xander, I've sent you a few more pictures if you want to use one of those. These are just ones that as I'm flipping through, I'm seeing.
And then I'm also going to go over to Arthur
God
and
damn,
bandage
dude.
him up.
Ryan, where do you keep finding these?
I've been DMing for a very long time.
The first one you just sent me.
Yeah, not my favorite.
Yeah. I just don't like how that.
Well, that's more of what a Revenant would look like, though.
Yeah, but
It's dark though. It's very edgelordy. I like the second one, but his back's turned.
You can
Yeah, I
have
like that one.
the Dragon
I
Age
like
one.
that one too. Like if it showed like half of his face, like him turning around, that would be like.
Well, I mean, you could still use that one and then just imagine his face, I suppose. It gives you more
Yeah.
freedom of what he'd actually look like.
Yeah, I'll use that one.
Okay.
I like how it looks.
Sorry for that little bit of intermission. Just, trying to get a new character. Alright, I
It's okay.
uploaded the new picture. But Oz, he does say that to you. And then,
Alright, then I'll behave.
Oz, I'm going to move you down to private once you're done talking. As a heads up.
Ah, shit. One step out of line and you're done, understood?
Xander, that's you.
I understand.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright.
Help.
As this
Oh,
revenant
no.
raises, you saw that hand that you felt before, that invisible hand you feel again. And once again, you get that same sense of calm. You get the sense that this is something that she has allowed. That she left this in order to fill the hole that would have been left by Xander's disappearance in your life. This is her reward for you trying to do so good by her. And once again, you feel calm. You feel relaxed. And
Just let out the biggest breath out.
and you get, she doesn't say anything, and you're not even sure if it's actually her, but you feel that calming sensation, and you get the feeling that it's all right, that this was done purposefully.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna
Very
be back
scared.
up. Yeah, usually this is the bad thing when I take you down, but not this time.
Like, oh god.
All right, I'm gonna move you back up.
I'm a normal warlock now.
All right, move me up.
If he get brought back, Oz gonna go crazy. Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
So, Oz, do you have anything
Hello.
new to say, or?
I'll save it for camp.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
okay.
So,
I'm going to go try to bandage people who want me to heal them with my medicines.
Would I
Please,
need sleep or like?
you would need to rest, but I would say it would be like a elven thing where you only need like half the rest.
He's like a hole in my body. I try to eat, and he just falls through that hole.
Yeah, no, I think we should camp here. I'm also going to direct Moonpie to eat the people if she wants people.
Oh, I was like,
Share
he's
with-
already been eating them.
Oh, we have to split up.
No, you can have that, fine.
Did you eat all of them, Secure?
No, I only ate one.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to share. You and Moonpie are going to share the bodies.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. There's 1, 2, 2.
And
There's 6 of them. So 3 for you, 3 for her.
Okay, this works.
well, and real quick, I'm gonna go over to a key. Gonna toss the sword up, the rapier I got from the guy, towards him.
Oh, this will make a pretty penny, thank you.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, Xander, I found a few more.
Oh,
Oh, God, okay.
I just got a rage boner.
Wait, why?
Because the name of the rapier,
I mean, what's the name of it? I forget.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah.
Stuff I need to give to that key now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The last one-
That is
the la-
Scarecrow.
Yeah, I like the second one. The second one's fucking cool, dude.
So I'm going to gently go up to Zakir while she's
That's literally
eating.
like a.
And I'm going to like put out like my herbs and stuff. It's like, is it okay if I heal you? I'm not going to take your food. I just want to heal you. And I put my hands up.
It would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. And she's going to like enthusiastically heal up Zakir.
Right. You know what that looks like? That looks like if like the Wizard of Oz took a dark turn.
The Wizard of Oh fuck.
You're trying to romance Moonpie.
So it's like,
Oh,
so it's
God.
like, could I put this in the put this in the
Fucking Lady in the Tramp, a dead body.
And like,
Your lips
And
meet in
the-
the middle.
the-
Your eyes shine
the-
slightly.
the spaghetti is an intestine.
It's just a large intestine.
Meatball is ahead.
Oh my god.
I kind of just look between them like, do you want me to leave you two alone?
Oh god.
Should I just
Yeah.
What the
go?
fuck? I'm just kidding.
Would that be
But also, I
technically
hope I
bestiality?
killed you for 4 points.
No, because technically
Well,
Zakir
Moonpie
is
is like a fey entity.
and Zakir is technically a dragon who takes human form.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just a more sentient animal, really.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Hey, Moonpie
Would
can
my
fly
raven
too.
count?
Oh my god, you guys can fly together. Moonpie can fly. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, is Moonpie a dragon?
No,
Can
she's
he
a
has
wolf.
new moms?
Oh, okay.
But like, I gave her the ability to fly, so she has like bat wings or something like that comes out of her.
Bat wings?
Yeah, they're cute little bat wings.
So
They're not
it's
little,
a
but they're
bat
like
wing.
giant bat wings, but they're cute.
Kunya now has 2 dads, 2 moms, and what about
Along with that,
and a
It's
dead
been-
brother?
it's been long awaited. You guys hit level 9. It's been like 2 months since you guys have had a level up.
Okay, so Arthur is bandaged. I'm gonna bandage up Arthur and let him rest and heal.
I'm gonna just kind of begrudgingly to Arthur. Okay, maybe we can let you fight.
Arthur just grabbing his side and blood still pouring out. He just gives you a thumbs up where you're like, thanks.
I'm going,
Thumbs
while
up.
I'm bandaging him, I'm gonna make it a little too tight. I'm like, don't do something fucking stupid again like that.
Oh my god.
Ryan,
What?
I get my roguish archetype.
Well,
No,
you're no
you're
longer a
dead now.
rogue, though.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay, Ray.
Well,
I healed Arthur for 14, so he should be
So-
stop bleeding.
No, that's just a medicine check.
so am I still level
Stop the
9?
bleeding.
Yeah, that's a. You bandaged him up a little bit, and it kind of stops it. But they were 2 claw gashes through both of his sides. So
Another invocation.
Is he gonna
Finally.
bleed out in the night, and I'm gonna wake up and he's gonna be dead?
Oh my god.
it is now. No.
Oh my god, no. That's what I'm worried about.
Your brother just died. Your dad's gonna die.
No.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
God.
kidding. A long rest heals. So.
Okay.
So
I don't 100% believe it, but okay.
I'm not that cruel. All right. So do you guys the rest?
Yes.
Right. I think that would probably be a decent place to stop the session for this evening.
Ooh.
So thank you for joining. I start
I
broadcasting
really
at like
hope just want
9:30 on Sundays Eastern time, and we go about to 12:30, 1:30, give or take in the morning. So feel free to catch us again next Sunday. Thank you for the follow. Bye.